and Ning Jan. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Okay, it's been a hot minute since I streamed last day, but let's stream again. I need to double check, so I think I fixed the issue with Twitch and stuff, but it seems like there is the bitrate is still a little bit high or something. Let me double check. Let me double check on the Twitch stuff. Let me make sure the video is loading on Twitch before we go further. The video is loading on Twitch before. Okay, yeah, looks like the video is actually working on Twitch. That's perfect. Awesome. No more weirdness. Anyhow, how's you guys going? How's you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. It's been a hot minute. So, I have been working just focus on my main team right now. And as you can see, we have Eternity and Sotheby at Insight 3. We have Corn Blue. Hi, welcome. Kill Last, welcome. And Oscar 509, welcome. And we have everybody pretty much maxing out. Obviously, Corn Blue can use a Insight 3, but not quite as important, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. And already level 636. Look, oh, by the way, don't do what I do. And I have stopped buying stamina as well. I have rushed as far as I need to. Like, do not use this, okay? I'm just going to give you a quick calculation. If you do 1, that is 60. 60 times 30, that is 1800. 1800 is the same as a temple. So if you do 1 recharge per day, you miss out temple per month. If you're free to play, don't do it. And yeah, let's go down to the Limbo. I already cleared the first one because I was using it for some video, but I saved everything else for stream. How was my work? Oh, my work was we're entering the crunchy step. Like we're crunching out a we're crunching out a app right now. How many characters do you need for Limbo? 4 to 6. If you have Eternity, that's 4. If you don't, that's 6. Anyhow, so we're entering the crunch period. We are trying to finish an app within the next 3 days. This app itself only have 2 weeks of budget because we're building a example app for our client, trying to get some work. And yeah, that's why I want to make more video, but right now work take priority. So tomorrow I will try to do some work, and I'll try to get Millennia guide out as well before her actual release. Let me do this, and this. Perfect. Should I build DK missing healer or should not build him? If you need a healer, build DK. You don't have other options. But if, you have another option, you don't have to build her. She's, honestly speaking, one of the worst healers. She's really selfish. She's meant to be a damage dealer, not a healer. Which, oh, no, that's the wrong skill. Oops. I meant to do exchange so I can get a little bit more skill for her. I don't know why I use that. Streamer brain rot is happening. Ouch. I guess I was through the science. So painful. Streamer brain rot. Just have a question. If I have 2 healer already, should you still pull for Tooth Fairy? You need to pull Tooth Fairy. I would consider, if you care about meta at all, she's just using too many meta teams. If you don't use her, you're missing out on a lot of stuff. Alright, there we go. Now this is the right skill. We're trying to build her stuff. Oh wait, I can build a 4 here. Just like that. There we go. We're building 4 Moxie. And next turn we can use some... Oh, okay, that was the end of that. I didn't realize. Does Apple work for the time being? Because I don't want to waste my resource. You can raise it for now. Garbage bag, you just have to. There's 2 ways. Number 1, you crash it with your stats. Be strong enough, you crash it. The other way to beat it is actually quite simple. Brain CC. It doesn't matter what kind of CC you're braining, some sort of CC, whether it be petrify, whether it be freeze. I don't think we have freeze right now. Nightmare, all that good stuff. Just CC them and you will be good. Sorry, not relevant, but is Voyager worth building late to replace Sonato? I wouldn't consider building Voyager to replace Sonato. She's, like, a lot of people consider her to be good. But here's the thing. Once you actually use her, you will realize how difficult it is to actually use her. Bloom Party or DK better for healer? Bloom Party. Jessica need Tooth Fairy. Jessica do not need Tooth Fairy. If you have Sotheby, you don't need Tooth Fairy for Jessica. However, oh, that's a good healing. However, if you don't have Sotheby, then maybe place Tooth Fairy on her and build her like a regular physical DPS. It's bad I'm afraid to play and stuck on surface 10. It's fun. Like, I am not free to play. I want to make this very clear. I am not free to play. The reason I'm this deep in is I have been buying stamina and my team has been very leveled. If you're too free to play, unless you got lucky in your initial pool for good DPS, for a good team, for well-built one, you're going to have trouble. It is what it is, right? Like, you are going to have trouble and you have to play with what you have. I don't think I need another, but I'm just gonna do it for the sake of it. Oh wait, I just remember that I managed to pull Sotheby. Should I use her over Bloom Party? For now, use Bloom Party. Sotheby does need like Insight 3 to be really good. What's your Sotheby? My Sotheby's Side Cube is the one with Sotheby on it. Trash bag pissed me off so much that I'm racing Drivius just for them. I mean, you should, if you have Drivius, you should race her anyway. Not for DPS, but for CC. She will help you a lot. Nice video on Eternity, by the way. Quick question: do you plan on doing a Sotheby video on her? If not, can I use the same insight from? You can. I don't think they share the same. They don't have the same resonate map. Like every character's resonate are unique, I think, if I remember correctly. Anyhow, so let me double check. Start on the second one, right? Yes. So it is up to you, really. Let me try to just solo with her. It's a lot easier, less thinking when I do this. Should I pull for Sotheby right now, or just save for Tooth Fairy and Channeling? I'm planning on skipping Millennia and Dog. If you're planning skipping those two, I would consider pulling for Sotheby. You can always, right? You can always just bet on your luck to say, oh, I got Sotheby on a shift, and it's a low number of shift as well. You could bet on it. Holy, we're getting ultimate every other turn with this crazy draws. Look at that. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I can't. It's really based on account to account, and obviously, you know, how you want to play your game. I will do a quick meta breakdown video after my Millennia video, just to look at all the meta team in the future, ways you can place them, so you can like say, oh, I want this specific team, I'm going to pull on those specific banners. Or I have this character, it's better to go for that character. So you know, it's going to help you with making decisions in the near future, but that's going to take time. So can you show us your reg resonate? I can, yes. My ego is full crit because she is one of the characters that skills with crit quite well. Would you rather go Millennia P2 or Millennia 0 plus Eagle? Plus Pico? I would go with the second one. Millennia's P2 improve her play. She feels better, but it doesn't improve her damage that much, if that makes sense. Like, it makes her a better character, it feels better to play her, but it doesn't necessarily give her more damage. Should I have raised Reckless to use with Baby Blue because level 5 Limbo is kicking my ass, not enough control. Look, you don't have to rush Limbo that hard. I consider Limbo priority, yes, but you don't have to rush it that bad, you know? You are not missing too much. How is his bond duty for Centauri Eternity? You can use it. It's a very universal one. If you want to go exact, Hopscotch is the most better one later on, but his bond duty is the most universal one. All right, die. Look at that, 3 ultimate. We got this. Also, welcome from the Twitch side of things. How's it going? DK versus Apple, I probably won't be pulling anymore. for a whole 1.1 because I want both Tooth Fairy chilling. Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea. That's a good plan. Even I, you know, I'm a wow. I'm a well, right? I spend a lot of money. I'm going to be skipping just the dog because even though he is good, I prioritize 1.2 better. And because I'm making that suggestion, I'm going to make sure that I don't have dog on my account, just so you know I'm doing what I'm preaching, right? It's important. It's in my opinion at least. Let me do actually. Does it really matter? No, not really. Okay, let's just do this, and do this. We'll kill them next turn. How strong does Eternity have to be so that she can solo some surface level? I'm having a hard time surface 9. So, if you watch my video, there is actually two way to play her, right? I would say Insight 2 level 50 is a good point for most of the free-to-play to really attempt a lot of things. But if you have trouble clearing them, rather it's like she's not tanky enough or she's not doing enough damage, just throw 2 fathers in there to tank a few rounds, give her a few moves. But yeah, Insight 2 level 50 is a good stopping point for every character. Limbo 5 for now, is that too low? No, there is only 6 stages of Limbo. You're not missing out on that much. Limbo 5 is a good start. It is a good stop. It's a good stop. Choose Bond JT become I'm soloing Eternity on one side is less optimal than just getting hopped. So if you're soloing Eternity, that's a completely different story. Solo Eternity uses Brave New World. That's why I have Brave New World. Is Dog getting rerun? Maybe. I can't tell you because CN server right now have a weird banner where there's like 4 units. Oh, okay. So someone asked for resonance, right? Let me see. So here is the resonance of my Eagle. We're looking at 35% crit rate, 17.5% crit damage, and if you need, screenshot this. With all that put together, her total stats is this, which is about 50% crit rate, and about what this is. I don't know how much crit damage that is. 170, right? And then her ultimate give actual crit rate and convert into damage, all that good. That's why she bursts so crazy. She's such a beautiful character. I love her so much. So cheap, so easy to use, and for 1.2, how many copies would you recommend pulling for both Tooth Fairy and Changeling for them to be considered OP? They're considered OP as 1 copy. If you want extra copies, consider pulling extra Tooth Fairies over Changeling. Okay, consider putting actual Tooth Fairy over Changeling. Also, I used the wrong skill. Oops. Is Doc getting a rerun? Nope. Well, remember, every single character so far released will become a standard character. They will come to standard and they will start shafting you. So just remember that. How's the pool income in the same? Can you get at least 1 6-star per patch? You can get, I would say, 1 limited 6-star per patch. You get about, ranging from, right now the range is from 80 to 100 per patch. Oh, wait. She's dying. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I screwed up the first turn. I screwed up the first turn. I used the wrong skill and it didn't feel as much and I didn't get our ultimate. See, this is why you need to watch what skill you're using and make sure to merge, right? Only this merge can give you ult, and you need that ult to stay alive. Should I pull for Centurion crit or attack? I would consider going attack on Centurion. Right, this is actually true with Centurion. This is actually true with Eternity. Their crit value is really low, so investing crit itself is not a good return. Also, what's like this? Maybe I need to bring Father here as well. Is Lenani good for Moxie support? I mean, she can do. I would not consider that. Okay, what is that healing? I don't remember. Challenger, critical hit, something healed. I don't know what. Oh, HP plus. Okay, so every time she uses that, we need to make sure we just heal reduction. Very useful here. Holy shit. Show me Eternity Resonate. You can check out my most recent Eternity guide. In there, I have the full Resonate breakdown for Eternity. From level 7 to level 10. You can copy any of them. and I promise it's good. DK or Apple to be my healer for 1.1. Use DK or maybe Pooh. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, Bloom Party is on 1.1 banner. Almost certain. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Best 6-star for... So right now I'm using this. This is a very good one for her in general because after carrier cast and ultimate, incantation might of the next incantation increased by 20%. She outs a lot. I did not... so for the Corn Bloom, I cannot show you my Corn Bloom Resonate because I didn't try. Her Corn Bloom Resonate is currently auto. Okay, she is using auto along with my Sotheby. I didn't even try it, so I only really try on the DPS. So just to get the most out of them. I mean, supports, they're here to support. It doesn't matter. My Corn Bloom is like 0 copies. This is just a P0. Her damage is she doesn't even have resonance leveled up, so later on I promise I will look into this on how to build it better, but right now give me a break. Just let me off the hook, okay? For now, let me off the hook. Do you think Jessica is a good 6-star alone compared to other 6-stars? And will she become stronger DPS when paired with Sotheby? She become very... So, to put it in my personal perspective, okay, I could be wrong on this because number itself is, you know, it's quite personal. But for Jessica or Changling, right, depends on which version you're looking at, she is at base as strong as Centurion, and become even stronger when she has poison applied to the enemy, if that makes sense. You know? RD 34 pools, I'm kind of scared. I get 1 5-star in 1.1. Huh. Oh, I mean 34 pool is not bad. It really is not bad. Alright, this is what? 3rd floor? We're doing pretty well. How future-proof is Eternity Solo? Will it fall off? So one of the hardest stage right now, in patch 1.4, the new Limbo that just refreshed this month, she cannot solo stage 5. But this is not because like the enemy becomes so strong. It's just because, so stage 5. Let me. I can't really show it because I'm not on there. But so stage 5, they have this 2 character. They have Click, the enemy. All right, the enemy have Click. Click does what? He, let me see. Damage bonus minus 30% when attacking one target. So he apply blind. He apply reality damage reduction. Along with her, who cast concealment, which make them immune to reality damage. So like she can't kill them. You need a dispel or mental damage to actually pass that. It's not a big deal though. Just build someone with Dispel. One of those good Dispel characters, X. Okay, so now we're entering to EX5 now. This is the scary part. Scary part. Not the first part, the second part. Let me bring some fodder here with me. Let me consider. Let me do this. Yeah. It's really pronounced as Changling and not Changling. I have no idea how to pronounce her. I'll be honest with you. I do not know how to pronounce her. I'm just making up the pronunciation, okay? I am making shit up right now. Ugh. Not the best starting deck. I guess I'll work with it. DK enough to replace Sotheby? No, you can't do that. DK kinda sucks as a healer. She does damage, but her healer sucks. What do you think about sustainability of a 6 compared to a 5-star? Is the gap between them a lot? Not really. Especially if you take what's her name again? Sorry, my brain is not working. Especially if you take into Bloom Party as a part of your comparison on the 5-star, she is an insane character. My ego resonance level, my ego is resonant 9. I don't have any Resonate 10 right now because I don't feel like farming for them. I think I'm good enough. But if I'm not, then I will work on to make that happen. Let me get some more of those. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Does positioning matter in this game? Do certain position get attacked more often than the other? Nope, that's not a thing. Position does not matter, at least not as I'm aware of. Wee, look at the folders falling down. They're dead. Now it's Eternity Solo. Ah, how annoying. This is the way I call it, right? Annoying lineup. But anyhow, it works. Millennia worth it over a night. I am into 50 pity right now. So, here's my general take again. Only for folks who care about meta. My general take right now is that if you want to go for meta, if you already have 2 healers, I mean 2 DPS, we're talking about either one of the S tier 5 stars at a higher rate, okay, which, for example, like you have a Portrait 5 Cornbloom or something as your, or Portrait 3 Charlie as one of your DPS, and then you have another DPS that's 6-star and stuff, right? You're good. Skip the entire 1.1 banner. But if you need a DPS, which I do, I'm going to switch out Ego. Ego is hard to play at this level because she died too quickly. I am going to try to pull for Millennia. However, I'm skipping Dog. Dog is now, don't get me wrong, Dog is a very good character. I am by no means bashing him. He's a strong character. He's a very strong support. He has good utility that can dispel, but he's not that important. Not as important as what's coming. So, does Tooth Fairy work well with Lydia? No, she doesn't work with Lydia at all. Lydia already maxed out crit. Lydia literally maxed out crit. She boosts mostly crit rate, not crit damage. So, which tuning do you prefer? First Melody one and not Grand Ultra? I like First Melody a lot more. I like, especially with my team, like you can notice I refresh a lot, right? I'm looking for specific skills. I'm trying to rotate, doing rotation with her ultimate. All right, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one, guys. This is the one where everybody getting their ass kicked. I might not. We'll see. This time we have Sotheby. We're going to be making sure we cast Sotheby's healing every single turn. Okay. And then we're going to focus on 1. Let's see how I'm to focus here. But is Charlie's P3 future proof, or does she get replaced by Limby 6-star next time? It's pretty future proof. Her damage is a little bit ridiculous. A little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Alright. Another healing. Right. So notice how much healing HP I have right now. Thanks to my I3 Sotheby, right? Just look at the health, go burr. We got this. We got this time. And because of the I3, we get to proc healing immediately, and we use healing every other turn. That's 2k per turn, which is pretty great. Thanks for the reply. I got P3 Charlie and Eternity, so I guess I should skip in general onto Tooth Fairy, since I have DK. That's really good. You have both physical and mental covered, which itself is like hella future proof. Oh boy, I'm here as well. I2 only DPS. Here, like, so there's 2 ways to play this. Number 1, right now I'm crashing them because my team is strong. I am using team to crash. Never mind. Let's restart. Holy shit. Another way is you bring character here, such as what's her name? You bring defensive characters here, which I don't feel like building right now. I want to finish with my general progression and then move toward building my what do you call it, my base, my wilderness, right? I want to raise those levels. I know I talk about don't raise them right now, but as soon as you can clear Limbo, that's a goal. As soon as like your Limbo is cleared, that's a goal to say, okay, time to go and max out those wildernesses for some extra rewards, right? But how did I get my character to level 60 so much? How do I say? I spend money. Yeah, there we go. Why do I feel like, okay, you know what? Let's test out if playing character in the front actually get them attack more, get them hit more, because holy shit, they're beating the shit out of my ego. Calm down. What is that targeting? Like, also, this is something you will struggle with ego, and any of the 4 and 3 stars, they're squishy. They're really squishy, and you are gonna feel it. I promise. I promise you that much. Does crit resist give crit rate, not crit damage? Crit resist give crit rate. Crit defense get crit damage. Loki a fan of Eagle though. Love her design. Glad that you're using her as main DPS. She's not gonna be a main DPS for long. I mean, like, she can't be. I need something more. She's dying right now. This back me gave me a bunch of trouble before reset 2, but was able to 3-star after an hour or 2. I'm not planning to reroll that many times. Why is the targeting so focused? Does my ego have a taunt or something? Alright, I'm gonna try to use Corn Bloom to attack this time. Maybe there's an aggro system I'm not aware of, because the enemy are literally just targeting her. What the heck? See? 1, 2, 3. Out of 4 attacks, she got hit by 3. This is unreal. Wait, I need healers to go? This is unreal. So sometimes, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do 2 healing here. just so she stop dying. Holy crap. I returned to Lydia. Should I consider pulling DPS? I heard Lydia is just mid. Lydia is only mid, like late game, like 2-3 patches from now. Okay. For now, she's fine. She's fine. Just skip so you can get to your. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, we're moving Ego all the way to the back. Maybe they'll stop talking to her. What in the hell is happening? My eternity stats, I'll show you later. We're gonna focus on this. Holy, what was, like, you guys saw that, right? Like, out of 3 target on the team, every single hit went for Ego. That was ridiculous. There we go. That crit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even I3 can clear. No, I mean, look, like I said again, if you want to clear here, there are some easy ways. Brain controls. For example, one of the best characters to use here is actually Sonato. Sonato is extremely powerful for this stage specifically, because Sonato can lock the enemy's attack skills off every turn, right? You can do that every single turn with 2 of her S1. And on top of it, oh my god. Okay. We're gonna do some remedy right here. We're gonna do some remedy. This game seemed a little, no. Look, again, we're on 2 weeks. The game resource chokes pretty hard at the beginning, but we're gonna do this now. I have saved some resources and have considered, okay, do I do this? Oh well, the answer is yes. We're actually gonna bring her like this. She's weak as heck, it doesn't matter. She is utility important for this fight. That's the max level I can do. Holy. I can ask a couple questions. Why should I invest in Inside 3 Balloon if I pull for Tooth Fairy and I have Sotheby 2? Who are some upcoming characters I should invest if I reroll the eternity DPS? 1.2, both of the characters in 1.2, get them and go from there, I would say. Oh, she's countered by this, but This is gonna be rough. I swear to God. So she's good here for two reasons. Number one, this skill also has damage taken minus 15%. That's a very powerful buff that helps with her team. And number two, when you fuse her skill to tier 2, it can basically remove their attack cards, right? Which is huge. Disarm is huge here. I don't know if she can tank it though. We'll see how this goes. I didn't want to build her. Or like sometime you can bring character like the Fool. I don't want to use the Fool, but I will consider. For example, right now, so you know what? I'm gonna do this. Oh, I can't. Let's try refreshing the 2 of her skill 1, right? No, I can't. That sucks. So if we can get like 2 of her skill 1, we can disable the trash bag whenever they have 3 skill on 1 character. That is a huge. That makes a huge difference. Absolutely huge difference. I got lucky, got Centurion, a Knight, Eternity Regulus. Who should I focus as 2BS? Well, you have Centurion, you have a Knight. Actually, no, I would say Centurion and Eternity as your 2BS, just because Eternity can solo. Oh my god. Oh, she's not strong enough. That sucks. That sucks. Now. There is some saving grace for my account. I don't think I will be able to do this without trying too much, which we're going to give like maybe 2 more try. Saving grace. Ego is getting switched out next patch, right? We are going to be pulling for Malenia, and Malenia will replace her, so I won't have a squishy support main DPS anymore. But right now she's squishy as heck, and I can't actually kill the enemy with this. We're going to try to focus on generating Moxie for my Cornbloom, so we can get her seal up potentially. Look at this. So if right, so right now, look at this. We have 4 attack on 1 character. If you can disarm this right now, you get so much more advantage in this game, in this fight. However, we don't have that right now, which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Which Cornbloom, the dead one? We'll see. Maybe she's not getting targeted. Imagine. Oh yeah, she's getting targeted. She is getting targeted. Oh, that's a good turn. That's a good turn. So now its ultimate is but my seal is not okay. Why can't I get like a super good turn? If I get a super good turn, where like things just randomly fuse, I get a bunch of tier 3 attacks and just win, you know what I mean? That'd be cool. Which side tube are you getting next, and what are your thoughts on the upcoming new side tube on 1.1? 1.1 side tube is really good one for anyone with single target ultimate and want to spam it. But it is best in slot for the new character which is coming out. Her name is Malenia. Actually no, it's best in slot for both Malenia, who's coming up, and look, the way my ego skills are lining up is so annoying. I have specific things I need and it won't give to me. But yeah, any damage reduction right now would be helpful. But it won't be once I have better characters. I just need better characters for most part. But we're actually surviving really good. Getting a Sotheby ultimate here out is good. I do have some skill 2 as well, which is perfect. So now we're going to use this to trigger heal, another heal, and then we're going to use let me think. I'm actually going to use this because I want to use a more of her skills. Alright, I'm reroll until I get her. Well, if you had Bloom Party, would you use her over Sotheby in this fight? I would not have raised Sotheby until end of 1.1. Sotheby's main purpose is for her to exist in 1.2, but I don't have supports right now. I don't know if you noticed, I put 60 at total on this account, right? And as a result, I have no character. And that's the main issue. I don't have characters right now. Which is also why my build has been relatively restrictive. So I can do this into this into this, right? So 2 skill 2 that could potentially kill one of the bag. If we kill one of the bag, or getting them close to dying right here, right? We are very, very close to winning this, actually. I need to refresh for Sotheby healing, though. Ah! Yeah. I don't even know. You know what? Let's try to kill the enemy with Sotheby. It's possible. We're going to get defense buff. We're going to throw the healing buff. And then we can try 4d4 for 81. The enemy crits. The enemy crit. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, let's try again. But we got really close there. I think we got a chance then. Let's focus on. Let's focus on Sotheby this time. Majority of the stuff goes to Sotheby, and we're going to try to stack cards on the carries this time. We're going to get as much healing and as much Sotheby attack out as possible. We're also going to stack a bunch of poison and stuff, right? We're getting. You know what? Sotheby carry. Let's do Sotheby carry. This sounds like a good idea, actually. Oh my god, that's perfect. We're going to do a double heal, which is not good. Actually, let's get a tier 2 here heal going. I'm going to do this. The new character banner share pity with Sotheby and Knight banner out of... Yes, all the normal banners that including limit and standard share the pity. Charlie is God. Especially after 3 copies. Yes, that is correct. Charlie is a god. Okay, we're just gonna focus on her, right? Like, I give up on the other characters for now. We're gonna refresh to get more Sotheby skills, just like this. A little bit cheesy, but hey, we got the sustain, we got the healing, we got the poison, we got AOE. Look at that, Sotheby 9,000 damage. You see that? Maybe Sotheby is the answer. Sotheby is the answer. I realized Sotheby is the answer. Holy! I should have done this since the beginning. Sotheby is the answer. Sotheby is the one true god on my account. Who is Ego? I have never heard of her name. Who is Ego? Click on the record button on the banner. I will show you. Yeah, record. You can check on the record. We're beating this with Sotheby carry. Holy shit. Okay, maybe I'll make I'll consider getting a Sotheby a guide out. You know, like oh my god, golly. Sotheby carry. Sotheby carry. Ego belong with the trash bag. Oh. I mean, Ego is great until the enemy start killing. Like, enemies start pew-pewing, she start dying. Right. Look at that, she just dies. It is what it is. Oh my god, tier 2 healing? Wow. Instant proc continue and ultimate Sotheby, let's go. One true god. Should I still build Tenet as a reality support for now? I don't have Cornbloom, but I don't know if she's going to... she cannot solo sustain, but you can use her as a sub DPS. She's really great. She's a great character overall. Okay, so now normally I would say, look, we're gonna switch out. However, notice one thing. We have this beautiful debuff. When there's only one enemy, we can keep it down. It can move. We can just disarm it. Look at that. Disarm. Disarmed. Bro, you want to attack me? Try again. You can't. No attacking here. Not from this neighborhood. Okay, it's gonna attack this next turn, but yeah, it's gonna attack next turn. I can't help that. Hopefully it attacks her so we don't have to start again, but we're finding the answer for this fight. I actually don't have Sotheby at the beginning of the when I have Sotheby, right? Oh, that's the perfect targeting. When I have Sotheby, she's already there for look out, she is already there for specifically Changling, at which point Changling is the main DPS. But holy, do you understand the damage formula in this game? Attack and defense are incredibly important stats in this game. Sotheby is I-330, so she has a lot more attack. Oh, I mean, yes, it's direct menace, right? I am aware of the way that the damage formula is made really weird. We'll probably have to restart this, but we got this. And the damage formula of this game is attack minus defense as the base damage. Okay, yeah, she's dead. But hey, we got this. We got this. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, and we got this. So Sotheby, right? I might consider using a defense down next turn, right? We get the defense down on the enemy, and Sotheby still have enough moxie for her ultimate next turn. Oh my god, that fuse, that was beautiful, but I need more Sotheby, so. I mean, one of the best team is Changling, Sotheby, and Cornbloom, right? So that's just the meta team. Okay, so we got a tier 2 poison, which is nice. Tier 2 poison. We're gonna do a defense down, tier 2 poison, and that. Sotheby and Corn. Should I use disarm more often? I mean, yeah, I can't do much. She's dead. I can't make a dead character use skill, you know? You can't blame me on that one. I can't believe I'm using ego, and I can't believe this, but I'm using ego and Cornbloom as fathers right now. Their only existence right now is just to be a father for me, which is crazy. But because spamming Sothby's skill allow me to heal more, this might just be the way. Also, I don't have AoE. I don't have good amount of AoE right now, which is again another issue with this team that I'm running, and is getting solved by Sotheby, right? So now we do need a little bit more luckier draws. Are you serious with this? What is this garbage? This is such disappointing draft. I'm not getting any of the Sotheby skill, but that's a good damage. Not as good as Sotheby. Maybe don't kill him. Please don't kill her. Let's see if we can get away with not dying here. Perfect. We can do a reroll, and we're going to seal it, and then use Sotheby skill. It's worth pulling for Changling without Sotheby. I mean, she is still very usable as a character. The only downside of Changling, right, is that if you don't have Sotheby, you have to wait for 1.3 for a full team with her. You don't have a full team with her without Sotheby. She needs that poison. It's a very important part of it. Oh, please don't kill her. Not the silence. Oh my god. This is also a part I don't like about this game. Sometimes RNG is so heavy. Such a heavy RNG. And you just have to real fight, which sucks. Team healing is very weak in this game, and you need to buff. Oh no, I mean, I'm using Sotheby. She is more offensive than defensive. Once Tooth Fairy come out, you will see. Once Tooth Fairy comes out, you will see how good it is. Let me consider. I'm actually gonna save a little bit Moxie here, and we're just gonna do this. We'll use Sotheby's ultimate in a bit later this time. Right, we'll still use it. But we give it one extra turn. So next turn the enemy will have ultimate, right? And this turn we will get her ultimate ready. Just like this. We're also reducing their defense like this at level 2 defense now. What's better, crit team for poison team? So poison team, Changling is around the same strength in poison team and in the crit team, okay? But crit team, you would have to tie down. You would have to tie down Tooth Fairy with her, which is something you don't want to do. Tooth Fairy is usually used in other teams that more focus on crit, more focus on flat damage, instead of Changling. That is something you want to think about. Oh, that's a crit. That was beautiful. Please don't kill my Sotheby. Not the silence. With silence she cannot heal, which is sucks. But we're also close to killing it. We're going to use this. Actually, all the enemies attack on this one, right? So we try to kill it. We're going to get as much attack, offense attack on this thing as possible, like this. Right now, we're going to try to kill it. It has what? It has 7,000 health. We could kill it, I think. I'm going to do this. We're also getting seal up next turn. 5,000, 2,000, 2,000. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so now, right? Okay, I thought it was. Oh wait, I can actually have this too, right? So, defense down, and 2 single target burst. This might be it. This might be it. This might be it. Let's see. This might be it. Can I use Iron Lee for poison team? She doesn't really belong there. We did it! We did it! Sotheby, one true god. Sotheby is the GOAT. Absolutely insane. Sotheby is so good. Sotheby's poison damage up to 50. It's alright. I don't consider it to be important. She's more important to just apply that poison so Charlene get extra damage than actual. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You have just witnessed Sotheby carry. Sotheby carry. Oh shit. You know what? We should have checked. We should have checked on the damage chart. Oh, this is the freaking, what's her name? The Regulus one. That's annoying. I don't want to deal with her, but anyhow. Oh, Regulus is such a annoying character to play against because of the ultimate. I'm telling you, people have missed the new Babel tank so to be heal DPS. New Babel tank is cool and all, but she does no damage. Who doesn't like big numbers? Anybody in the chat that doesn't like big numbers? Because, you know, new Babel don't do the big numbers, and I consider that a huge problem. I like big numbers, and I require big numbers.
I can't agree more.
Is Shaman worth pulling after being broke from 1.2? It depends. Do you need a mental DPS? Do you need a earth DPS? If you do, then go for the other character, which is Black Dwarf. Otherwise, go for Shaman. At that point, you can probably use a better support. Shaman is a very strong support. Wrong. I keep using the wrong skill. There we go. Oh, she got disarmed. That's so lame. That is so lame. We'll still use this. Who else is on the new Babel Sotheby team? There is no new Babel Sotheby team. What do you mean? Who? What kind of team is that? Will Centurion be on a radar banner? Yes. In CN, she was the radar banner of 1.3 second part. Okay, what kind of dog shit is this? Why do you want me to use Baby Blue's skill so much? I don't want to. Why are you like this? Anyhow, good enough. I've been pulling over 100 times now and still haven't gotten Corn Bloom. Oof. Sometimes you just have to accept. Sometimes you just have to accept. 4-star can be a problem. 5-star can be a problem. I need Bloom Party. I really could use Bloom Party right now. If I could have my hands on Bloom Party, my game would have been a lot easier than using Sotheby as a support. Look at that healing, back to full. Okay, so right here you see I have do I have enough? I have 40, right? So right now if I use any of the skill, I can't get get fused, but I can get it fused by level up the rightmost skill like this. And now after using this, I get a fuse, so that's 2 Moxie this turn. Oh my god, that's crazy. We just got 2 level 3 for free. How Eternity can use Jellyfish move, Walto, she got disarmed. So, because it's a debuff skill. It's a debuff skill. How do I see this? So there is this is disarm, right? Can I see like a type of guide over here? I know there's like a tutorial thing. All right, there we go. So this is called disarm. Disarm remove attack. Silence disable buff, debuff, counter healing. Seal disable ultimate. So the enemy is using disarm, but her skill is debuff, so she can use it. Does that make sense? I'm using non-P3 Charlie plus Ego as main DPS. Do you think I should pull from Malenia? I would say yes. I would not consider Ego as a long-term DPS just because, you know, she's squishy. You will run into trouble with her. You will run into problem with her just like I did with 15.1, 15.2, right? Enemy was kicking my ass because my team keep dying. They're too squishy. And Ego is one of the most squishy one. And I might be in trouble here. I need more Moxie. Oh no, that's rough. I need more Moxie. She needs to get her ult out next turn. Just like, okay, never mind, we're good. Please don't die. Please don't die. Alright, restart. She might need to get Resonant 10. Resonant 10 is a huge improvement. You get another, what do you call it? Level of things? Let me see. Let me bring her here. She's a little bit higher on the defensiveness. So I can bring her on here to give me a little bit more defense. There we go.
I don't like to resort to violence, but
Was close. Yeah, I mean, if I got the ultimate ult, I would have healed all the way back to full. It was a problem where I got 2 level 3 on my deck. I could not cause a fuse. That just greatly slowed down my Moxie generation. Let's actually focus on her. It seems like she is a problem. We're going to focus on her. We're going to focus on Sonato. Yeah, Sonato. Is it worse to level up BP to 50 to keep her at 30 and work on Sonato? I would say 30 is a good place to stop temporarily, right? Temporarily, but you want to get them to higher level at 50 as soon as possible. I would say as soon as possible, okay? Not the most important thing in the world, but reasonably important. Again, tankiness is very important if you want to play endgame. But that tankiness doesn't require skills, you just need them leveled. Which stage is that? This is 16.1, so almost close to the end of the Limbo. We're not doing enough damage. Let me use this. Why is IPO in your team comp? I'm using advanced solo team for Eternity. They're here to tank a few hits and give my Eternity a little bit more attacks. She can attack more times with this. So, ooh, this is rough. So we're gonna do this, like this, and this. I'll need 1 auto fuse from the next draw. Alright, there we go. And we got ultimate up again. Actually, I'm gonna... Do I skip ultimate here? No, never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna skip ultimate and that I look at my HP just going down like that. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm not sure it will be worth, but it's expensive. I mean, yeah, it's really expensive. C173, yes, you should be worth 2nd DPS. But I did... pull New Babel. You know what? New Babel does make your early game a little bit easier just by bringing extra defensiveness. You know? She does make your early game a little bit easier. Ooh. Look at this. This is so good for her. I just need more ults. I'm not getting the ults I need. And this damage is not good enough. What's happening? I need better draws. That's more than anything. I need better draws. Look at how terrible this is, right? But I can get rid of this enemy this turn. Hopefully it won't attack. Yep, I got it. So this avoid 1 turn of attack completely by enemy and we can heal back up. This is perfect. That was lucky. That was really lucky. All the attack went to that unit. That'd be better character using your advanced solo. Lani, Bennett, and Snake Bottom as one like a UC. Oh, I just need the one that tanky right now. Look, those characters are not raised. That's a problem with my account in general. Those characters are not raised. I can't do anything about it. I have already spent all my resources, right? And I don't want to spend any more of my pooling resources for, you know, stuff. So, ooh, scary. We can get rid of one of the attacks. This is scary, very scary. He's gonna out, but let me do a rail and see what I get. Ooh, this is AoE. That's better. Let's drop this AoE on him. It might be enough to kill, might not. Nope, that was nowhere near enough. That was a mistake. Ow. I should have killed that thing. I should have killed that thing. Yep. Oh my god. If I killed that one in the middle, I would have my ult up. I killed them. Oh, that was so close. Why Eternity heals herself? That's her insight once. That's her insight. It's called. So I talked about this in my video, right? Her insight gave her damage shield plus 3% and damage shield plus 5%. At the end of the turn, she recovered a portion of the damage she took during the turn. Basically. That was so close though. Holy, I made a decisional error. If I didn't, I think I could have won that. You know, now I think about for this stage, what I should do is I soften up the guards, and on the turn that they get a lot of attack, right, I kill the guard. I kill them so they don't do anything. It's like literally a disable. Disable by killing, of course. Dead things cannot attack you. Okay, dead memories can attack you, but you get the idea. Let's do a buff here, just because I can. Let's focus on this little things. And get them close to death. So we can do the thing. Right? Oh no! Anyhow. I'm gonna refresh this for more of her skills, which I didn't get. Thank you very much, RNG. You're very helpful. Games nowadays. Do you think Millennia should pull character? Will you pull for her? I will be pulling for her. I suggest anyone do not have 2 stable DPS, which does not include 4-star DPSs who have issue with their damage. I mean, who have issue with their tankiness should pull for Millennia. It's important to have 2 DPS, okay? But for those who does have 2 DPS, I would suggest to not pull for her. And instead, wait for 1.2 and pull for those 2 just for a more meta gameplay. New to the game, been benching your candle. Keep up the good content. Thank you, thank you. I try. Oh, that was so close. You could have completely disabled those 2 attacks, including an ultimate. I built DK to I2 R5 and I have Sotheby. I2 R5. Ooh, that's a lot of investment you're putting into her, but I think DK is fine now, especially if you need the DPS. Just remember, her healing will not be good enough later. That's all. Ooh, nice. I put this on. I do this. Refuse. Yay. Consider suggestion with 6 Limbo with all investment free to play or light spender should forget about 6 stage. For now, forget about it. Come back to it on 1.2. Come back to 1.2. Because remember, in the Chinese version, okay, I talk about Chinese version a lot, I know. But in the Chinese version, when come to Limbo, right? For the Chinese version, when come to Limbo, one thing they did. Let me see. This sucks, but actually it's fun. One thing they did with it is that there is, I think, 6 week for 1.0, 6 week for 1.1. People had time to race. But this Limbo is just the beginning. There is no way you will be strong enough for this. And you're not missing too much for missing just 2 Just two limbo level. You're not missing out that much. Getting the first 4 to 5 is fun. Just getting 4 to 5 at the beginning is completely fun for your game plan. Right. Hi, miss you. Oh, hi. Welcome, welcome. More about future endgame. Heard about rotation boss, rotative and boss, and UTTU. So, rotative boss is only here starting 1.4. 1.4 they added new game mode. That basically what you call a rotational boss, right? Okay, this is rough. I don't have enough Moxie to alt again. Once I lose those characters, this is where things get awkward. I also can't clear this in 12. I need to raise her more. This is the part where I would say I have reached a part where I need her. Okay. When will Limbo reset? It reset on the 1st and 16th of every month. If you have defensive character like Jervis, Regulus, you can clear all. Yes, I know that you can clear them by having defense. I've been talking about disarm, defense up, and stuff. But I don't want to raise them. That's all. I'm more of a big number guy. I want to pour as much resources as I need to get this character up. So this is my current, right? You can see I leave out a lot of crit, and you can see that I'm all in attack and attack rate and everything. I need this. This is a huge increase because if you look at it, it increases a lot of attack, a lot of percentage. Not only do you get more spaces, right? You get more spaces, 6 to 6 to 7 to 7. You get more spaces on stats, which is huge. You also get your pieces leveled up. So if right now I'm having trouble with this, this is something I should consider to raise. This is something you should consider to raise as well. Resonate. Which is also why Limbo itself is important mode to play, because here, using this, right, you purchase the casket, which is required to go above 10. But yeah, we're struggling with this Limbo 6. If my Sonata is stronger, this will be a lot easier. A lot easier, I tell ya. Will Centurion get her own banner? Yes, 1.3 second banner as far as seeing matter. That was the guy saying for free to play to ignore Limbo, but it depends on your account. Yeah, exactly. It all depends on. Look, if you have some of the crazy meta unit on 1.0, like for example, you got Lydia, you got Centurion, you got Sotheby, you got Bloompart, you got or like Rabbity, you can easily pass 1.6. The casket is very hard to get unless you're paid to win. I am paid to win, so I have more access to casket. Oh, also, should I do this? You know what? Let's reduce her defense, right? I have not, even though I brought her into the team, I never really used her kit, which has Diamond Bullet, which is 30% defense down. Right? I probably should have been using my supports more. Like, I'm not using them right now, but, you know. We throw that in, and we get a little bit more damage. And next turn we have Ultimate, which means also more damage. No stuff. Oh no, not the disarms. Casket. Caskets are just boxes. Those boxes, you need to open them for for materials. You need to Resonate 10 and to 15. Resonate 10 to 15 costs a special material that you can only obtain from casket and events. Post 1.2, it is worse for saving for 37 P1 due to 40% crit. I actually don't know. So right now, right, she is at a really weird spot as a character. She don't have a complete team. Right now, the team she's running with is Tooth Fairy and Lydia. But it's not a real complete team. It's a weird team that we're just using because we don't have other way to really synergize with her. But what we are anticipating is for the game to release a new character that is 100% focused. 100% focused on follow-up attack. And they will serve as a very good support for her. And they will bring her to the next level. But right now she is not in the next level. She's like, because if you look at the environment of the scene right now, with the way the boss stages work, with the way a lot of the characters work in general, I'm not character, I mean Limbo's enemy character works. They are forcing her onto there. They're boosting mental damage, they're boosting follow-up damage, they're boosting Moxie generation, they're boosting her true damage. Like, they really want you to use her. But she is not good. That's the problem. They want you to use her, but she's not good. It's a clear signal when you need that much support on a character. Anyway, I think we can get away with this. I do need another fuse to get my ultimate out on the next turn for a strong start. Nope, no fuse. We're fucked. Maybe? Maybe. Let's see. Hopefully I don't die here. Is this the one? Maybe. Maybe. We made it to the second half, but this is gonna hurt. This is her ultimate. Have a lot of penetration. But didn't do enough penetration to kill. What the? Wait, he attacked? How did that enemy attack? That makes no sense. Why did the enemy attack? That was some bull crap. I didn't see him attacking. Did he have attack queued up? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Also, she's so damn tacky. What the fuck? Reality defense plus 50, mental defense plus 50 cannot be dispelled. I'm considering something right now. She takes no damage right now, right? If I bring penetration here, it might be better. It might be better if I bring penetration here. I do have someone that can survive the stage and can do that quite well. I will have to take her out of second team, which is questionable choice. But we'll see how this goes. We're playing risky games here. This could screw up on my second team, or what could be, you kill the ass to lower her defense. Actually, let me see, just how exactly does this work? When ally die, Moxie plus 2 for the caster, right? Stable condition, when caster enter battle, reality HP, when ally dies, reduce defense. I want to kill her early, in a way. Killing the problem is killing the ads. Once she's 1 versus 1, she run into the issue where she's just in general can't heal enough from her ultimate anyway. But right now, if I just penetrate that defense like this, right? We penetrate the defense with 0 bullets, and we focus on taking her down so we don't get into a situation where we just have 1 boss to kill. Yeah, that's a good damage. That's a good damage. Alright, she's dead, but she already got her diamond bullet in there. And to seal her ult. That's good as well, yes. Ultimate sealing. We're gonna try to see if we can do this. Just burn Lenio in the active team and reset until you get the second eternity card. With 3 cards and 3 moves, you can have ultimate ready for turn 2. You see, the problem is not how fast I get ultimate. Is that later into the fight, when my character dies, right? I need her to die, I guess. In lack of the better word, I need her to die. I need her to die. Not the rest. I need her to not be the last one standing. That's the problem with Eternity Solo. She become last one standing. I ran into issue. However, you know, if I just have a more built Eternity, I'll be fine. But right now, it's not the case, which is unfortunate. Hello, brother. I'm free to play player. I need help with future pulls. In your opinion, should I pull for Shaman for my Centurion team? I'm planning to get Tooth Fairy too. My opinion on that is yes. You kind of need. It's not neat, but I think it's a very good way to run Beast solo. It's very strong. See, this time, right, the boss is relatively low when we're entering here because we have been getting penetration on it. So we won't run into like a lot of damage from one enemy and we can't kill them situation. I want to avoid killing this until he have like 2 or 3 attack. Centurion guy, do you guys need the Centurion guy? She's just like pure good, a lot of damage. There's like not a lot to talk about her, in my opinion. You just do damage with Centurion. Her. I don't know what to say about her. I guess, you know, if there's a one thing I want to say about Centurion when you're playing her and stuff, you know how her damage gets boosted by Moxie, right? To maximize return from that. You see, this is how much damage I'm taking in one turn. That's the problem. Also, and I am not gaining as much Moxie as I need to. Her ultimate, you only use it when you need to clear a mob. Otherwise, you focus on her S1 to do damage. Or, you know, if you have like high level S2 ready. Oh, this is not one either. I need her ultimate. Her ultimate is not coming out. Oh my god. And he taunted her. She's dead. It's always like one turn off, right? The enemy does too much damage to her right now. She needs more defense. She needs more defense. I need Resonant 10 so badly right now. I feel like. But if I could have just killed her, right, and I can focus the rest of the mob, it would be fine. What if I try to focus on the mods like crazy? Right, I focus on the mods like crazy. I just try to kill those things first. Maybe that could be a solution. How much damage does Sonoto really do when she's alone? That's also a question. Snare was Tooth Fairy or Pocket. Honestly speaking, right, Centurion could be better with Pocket. The problem with Centurion in a regular Tooth Fairy team is Centurion is actually similar with Eternity. They have bad crit base. Their crit base is not as good as if you just go for damage, in my opinion. What's your resonate for her right now? 9. I need her resonate 10, but that means I'll have to farm for materials. You know what? This is the last try. If I don't get her resonate 10, I make her much stronger, and we go from there. You know. We'll ooga booga it with more power. Like I said, once you get enough power, you can do whatever you want with your team. Once your team is built enough, you can do whatever you want. Somehow R10-2 first before I3. That's normal. I3 is way more expensive than R10. R10 is just time gated by casket. R10 is extremely time gated by casket. That is going to be in your way of building her. There is nothing you can do. You cannot bypass the casket requirement. Oh, I take the wrong target. Anyway. You know what? Let's get rid of all this police brutality first, and then we focus on her second. Maybe that works. I don't know. I never got this far in Limbo on the first two patches of CN. I didn't get this far. I didn't know what I'm doing back then. What team you use on 5.2? The trash bags? I use my you can scroll back a little bit on the stream to watch the full fight, but it's my standard what's her name? My very standard Eagle. I can't think of. Eagle, Cornbloom, and Sotheby. The only thing is, what I end up beating the stage with is actually having Sotheby doing majority of the damage. But with those speed doesn't spam anymore when you stack all the debuffs 5 times. Huh, I have no idea what you're talking about, but cool. Sorry. Okay, let's get this it. Bunk. Look at how much damage. Let me get some more auto fuse. You know, I can. This fight would be like 10 times easier if I just get luck. Right now, if I get luck, what happens? I get bunch of auto fusion. I get ultimate like 2-3 turns in a row, and I just beat the stage. That's what I need right now, and I'm not getting it. The game refused to give me good RNG. Did you max your wilderness yet? I have not yet, and I am planning to as soon as we beat this stage. Okay, it's scheduled for as soon as I finish 16.2, 16-2. That's all I care. Okay, past that we're cool. Or cool. All right, so now it's fully reduced, right? Reality mental defense is gone, right? So it got a. Ooh, this is. I need the auto merge. Please happen on auto merge. I need the ultimate out, or I might die here. Right, there's the auto merge. I can heal a little. Perfect. I heal up right here, and we beat it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Just want to ask. I got Madison Pocket and Bloom Party. Should I just try to get Tooth Fairy? Yes, you can consider that. We didn't get all the star. It's okay. We're missing 1 star or 2. I'll come back to it. End of the patch. With my Millennia. We got this. But for now. You know, I'm going to miss out on this, which is unfortunate. I'm going to miss out on this, which is unfortunate. But, like, the money I'm spending is, like, fun. Alright, so Team 2, right? A little problematic. I don't have another support. But, you know what? Just, I want an early Eagle ultimate. So I'm going to do this. I'll let her die. I'll let her die for this. I'm letting her die for her passive. Alright, alright. You know, I can't wait. So, after we beat this, right? Next step. Here are the few of the next step I will be taking. I will be trying to max out the wilderness. Mostly, just honestly speaking, I might put the dusk part of wilderness off for a bit because I have tons of dust. You will get a lot of dust comparatively to what you get in terms of credit. Credit is a bigger issue for this game at the moment. And once I have that, I will try to focus on getting specific character. Holy shit! Okay, this is not beatable. Oh my! What the freak that just happened? Endless riot dodge and the ultimate. This is her ultimate ultimate effect, and then disarm immunity, which is bullshit. Attack S tier. Oh my god. Suffer. So one way I can do here, right, is I will do Soul Speak Carrier again, but I have 2 defensive support to tank for this at inside 2 max level. They'll make sure team have like 50% damage reduction, and then Sotheby spam poison and ultimate. That is a way you can beat this with. What if I kill the apple first? Its Shaman can be alternative for Centurion since both are beast classes. Shaman is a sub DPS or a support. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna give this like one more job, just look at it, but I don't think we got this. I desperately need a higher level DPS. Okay, yeah, that's too much damage. We're not doing any damage. Can Voyager be DPS? Voyager cannot be DPS. No, at least I don't think she is a good DPS. But it's a rough one, you know. It's a rough one. She also honestly is not that good of a support. What average run on our character right now? My average is 9. I need to farm for 10 ASAP. I am running issue with them not being 10 right now. 10 give you huge amount of stats by opening up like what? I would say 13 more slots. I think you get 13 more slots, and all the pieces also get a level up, which is important. Also, can we talk about the fact that this event do not have a red dot? Why does this event not have a red dot? It makes no sense. Rasuki, who is? Why does this have? It makes no sense, right? It makes no sense. Actually, who are in inside 3? Let me think. Inside 3. I need grass because Cornbloom need inside 3. Alright, let's do grass. Makes no sense to have no red dots on the event. I almost forgot about the event completely for 1.0, but we're good now. When will there be a Voyager tournament? I'm actually not sure. I think there will eventually be one, and it's going to be between 1.2 to 1.3 maybe, or even 1.1. I don't quite remember exact time it came out. You're forgetting about it because it doesn't show. Exactly! This was a problem back then as well. Initially, I expected them to shift all the quality of life change they made in the CN over to the global version, right? But they didn't. Also, why am I doing this? I forgot. I already beat this. Let's do the fast way so I can also respond to some of the chat stuff. Just like this. Yay. I'm wondering if I should use my guarantee 50-50 for Millennia or risk 50-50 for Tooth Fairy. Well, it depends on how much pools you have, right? How much pools you have. So let's look at this, right? We have Pride for this. Actually, does my friends have this? So we have Sotheby into what? So we have Doggle into wait a second. Oh, there we go. This is by month. So we have Millennia, Voyager. Okay, so Voyager banner is right after Millennia. Okay, that makes sense. And then Drivius and Lydia for the Pickle into Tooth Fairy. And then we have Changling with an Li, which is both grass tab. Eternity, Centurion are some of the last. Medicine Pocket and Miss New Bible is the final one. There is 2 more right now. Regulus just got a banner rerun, so that's her second banner happening in CN right now. It just opened. What quality of life did they do? Well, there's actually a lot of quality of lives. So all the events now have red dots. You don't run into the problem of events have no red dots anymore. So that is the first good thing. And let's just show you guys around. So for example, right now, right, we're doing fighting and stuff. In the regular, there will be a new button here. This button will say this button will say team. You will have 2 teams you can switch between. That is global, and you can set one specific team for specific content. For example, you can have specific teams for this stage right now that is not a part of the 4 general stages. In the wilderness, when you're crafting, oh, I didn't pull that. I didn't grab that. In the wilderness, when you're crafting, let's say you want to craft for a fruit of good and evil. I click it. It's going to pull Boogeyman and Incorrupt Monkey Paw right below it. You can craft them massive by mass. And you can go and get farm super streamlined process. And what else? There's like a bunch of quality of life. But those are the 2 I remember the most. I think there's... Oh, and Resonant, right? So right now, Resonant, you can only have 1 page. You can only make 1 page. But at 1.3, you will be able to have 4 pages. And you can rename them. So you can build one for more defensive, more attack, more crit, more damage bonus based on the content. Which is very comfortable to use. Now it's time to focus. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I missed that. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no! That can't. You can't be serious. What do you mean that didn't hit? Anyhow. I feel pretty good to use since Voyager can reduce crit resistance. The biggest problem with Voyager and a lot of character, right, is the fact their skill required tier 2, and it's really annoying if you want to use it in a regular DPS window. Get that? Failed, but it's fine. 1, 2. Into 3 and 4. And then 1 and 2, 3. And 4. Alright, there we go. We're done with that. It's getting Sotheby I3 more worthwhile than I3 Centurion or I3 Eternity. I would say getting I3 Sotheby is quite important for the sustain, but I3 Eternity, if you're soloing her, is very important. Centurion I3 is honestly not that important. Getting her Resonant 10 is more important. Resonant 10 will give you tons of stats, trust me. It's a bigger improvement than I3. I3, you're... Right now, if you want to go I3, you're aiming for the passive. If passive is important, grab it. If passive is not important, it's not. Don't go for it, right? All right, down to the mountain we go. Honestly, credit is such a problematic resource in this game. I need so much credit always. Well, first anniversary, first event, only 300 drops, not many hope. No. So this is a mini event. This is a mini event mint for before the actual event. The actual event, which is next patch, the event itself gives you like 40 pulls in total. The event itself gives you like 30-40 pulls in total. This is just a mini event. It's not a real event. Also, I don't know how to feel about them speeding stuff up. One way they speeding stuff up means we don't have a super dry patch 1.0 where we're just bored out of our mind, can't do anything. But at the same time, you know, less pulls and more resource required to catch up with the content on the first 2 patches. How's the endgame in CN version now? Is it still only Limbo? Any new social features? They're adding a new boss mode where there's like a DPS. It's an unlimited amount of damage you can do to it, but you will die in the process. Happens. Just gotta do what you gotta do. So averagely, right? Average 1 patch, including the event you play, will give you about between 70 to 90 pulls. Okay? 70 to 90 pulls is the general range per patch. It's actually getting better in the new patches, I think. At least for the current patch, they have around 100 free pulls, which is insane. They're also adding more and more content into the game. Events become better. Events are in general pretty good. They have a lot of content, but they have more content in the future events. And the entire patch feels complete. You don't have like dry times where you just can't do anything. And you're like 3 weeks away from the next patch. Wait, wrong place. There we go. See, this is why I didn't read that. Because I was autopiloting, I didn't even know what I was doing. There we go. Come back here. We're gonna brew some stuff. Will Limbo be hardest content? I think Limbo is one of the hardest, but honestly, the boss rush mode is pretty difficult, especially to meet the DPS requirement. To get all the rewards, you need to do like 800,000 damage, I think, which is not easy to achieve without like a fully built team. So you can cheese that through. This is again why I say, right? Offensive ones are more important than defensive ones. Offensive ones are way more important than defensive ones when it comes to end game. You're trying to clear content fast. And eventually you need all that DPS you can get your hands on. Does that include multipass? No, that does not include multipass. With multipass, you can comfortably hover around 100 per patch. Multipass and, you know, season pass, stuff like that. I think I finished that, right? Alright, event clear. So now I have a little bit more of this. Oh, I forgot to say. Shit. I need to make a video right now. So I want to say that you guys need to save this. I don't have any event, but you know what? I'm just gonna do. Do I want to do a quick video for it? You know what? I'll do a quick video. So right now we are getting 1 candy for free per day. I would say right now everybody should save it because you want to use this for event. Event has one of the best returns of resources per stamina. Okay, you need that. Plus, event is getting squashed. I'm not 100% sure with event time reduced from 6 weeks to 4 weeks, will we be able to fully clear it out without refueling? Which means you should absolutely save all the candy that can get into the event. Once the event release, then use them to clear the event stage and farm for resources, farm for the event currency. You can overfarm them. If you overfarm them, you just, okay, event is done, I have extra stamina, I go back to farm normal stuff. But if you don't, it's important to clear out. It's important to clear out content, okay? It's important to clear out the event. It got Insight 3, it got credit, it got dust, it got resonance materials, especially if you're pulling from Millennia, absolutely save your candy. Okay, this has been Steampan X. Whoops, I don't know, my mouse jam. This has been Steampan X. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. All right, there we go. I just recorded that because, you know, I wanted to talk about this at the beginning of the stream. It's like, do I really need to, you know? I think it's probably important for people because I could be wrong, but even if I'm wrong, right, you're only finishing even earlier instead of having a chance to miss out. Don't miss out on the event. Those mats are so important. All right, let's see. So now I want to get my Eternity to Restless 10. So next goal is Restless 10, so we have to farm for those. There is a special sheet, the event shop, that is, yeah. So there is a resident sheet thing. Go to the I have it saved up. I'm actually considering doing a translation for this, but for most part, it just gives you like the most efficient one to farm for everything. And you pretty much just farm for the stage on the top, right? Stage on top. So I want to farm for the bird. So 216, this is the most efficient. And I go to 2 and 6 and spend the rest of my staminas. Just like that. Beautiful. I will assist you to keep the battle under control. Should I max Matilda? You should not max Matilda, no. Will the event even come out so soon? It feels like the game barely released. So, like I said, the developer or the publisher, whatever you call them, sped up 1.0 and 1.1 because 1.0 and 1.1 had really bad reception in China. You know, such as lack of content or just story in general. And 1.2 is where the good stuff starts, where people got happy about playing the game. Right? That's when what you want. That's what you want. So they're speeding up 1.1 into only 2 weeks, and 1.1 start in 5 days. Yes, that's correct, Will. It's starting in 5 days. It's starting 5 days, and you should save those stamina pots for it. Let me see, can I spend any money? If not, I'm gonna switch to my next weekly stuff to do. There we go. Okay, I can't spend any money. Maybe I can buy this. All right, I think we finished all the reverse 1999 things to do today, and I have other things to do. So now we all know it's spreadsheet. You know what? I'll put it in the chat right about now. It's in fully Chinese, but it have image, it have number. So if it's 100, that means it's most efficient. Okay, the efficiency is like 100 is the most efficient to farm those, and the other lower number is how other compare to them in terms of efficiency. Not 100% drop rate. Okay, not 100% drop rate. All right, so now with that out of the way, I will be closing out reverse 1999. But before we go, just want to show you guys I have 20k, so that is about 110 pulls on here, another 67, so 190 pulls, almost 200. 180 pulls, almost 200. And now we move into the next thing. We have many games. I have many games. I'm an absolutely gacha addict. But if you guys want to stay, you guys can stay. We can still talk about Snowbreak stuff. But I will be moving on to the next game. The next game is Snowbreak. It's required for me to stream stuff, but I cannot believe. By the way, right now is No Not November. No Not November is known to challenge you to be a disciplined person, to be a strong person, and by passing the trial, you become more productive. And as a result, they released the freaking summer patch with 4 swimsuit skins in No Not November. Who does that? Who does that?
I hope our memories of today can make us happy.
Like, I swear to God, swimsuit, look at this. Look at this. Like, what are you doing? It's No Not November. And she has 2 clothes. Neither of them are covering. It's like, what kind of game does this? This is so crazy to me. This is so crazy to me. Someone knows that you like it. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm fun with it, but holy crap. I'm actually planning to make a video about this, and I haven't played this game for a long time. Exactly, these outfits are crazy. They're also expensive, but oh, look at that. Putting on the swimsuit character for you for free so you can see what they look like. Oh, this game is freaking crazy. Oh, this is a 4-star. That's why I don't know where her is.
Still remember what our first challenge is?
3 days strong, No Not November, not even feeling like busting. Honestly, I'm struggling every day just because I'm playing this Snowbreak game. I'm struggling every day. I'm not even kidding. This game has been challenging me. It's very, very hard. Do I not have like a better character to use? Nope. They're all trail characters, and maybe this one. This one also. Yeah, okay. This is why it's a good one. A lot better at clearing mobs. But holy, you know, No Not November is just getting absolutely challenged by this patch. I didn't fail No Not November. What do you mean? I did not fail No Not November. Okay. I am a great person. Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna switch my Twitch category. It's very important. This game actually have Twitch drop, so whoever wants to get that Twitch drop can look at it there. I will switch this over to what do you call it? Snowbreak. And let me change this to what do you call it? Summer beach episode in the No Not November. There we go. Perfect. All right, stream info updated. Let's do some event. I have no idea what event is. But look at this. You know what's crazy? This is a Chinese game. I guess this is like a benefit of not being popular. This game does have some issue with not being popular, but they also have been just focusing on fixing issues. The game has so much changes since it was initially released, more than any game I have seen. More than, I mean, I would say actually no. Reverse 1999 got a lot of update on 1.3, which made it better, right? This game have that level of updates so far, with the exception of not having enough characters. I don't know why, but the game is struggling to pump out new quality characters, so it's pumping out one character every 6 weeks instead of 3 weeks, which is what gacha games should do, right? Yeah, because it doesn't have that much players and it doesn't have that much attraction, one benefit of it is they're wild. They're wilding with every single character. Like okay. Now these characters are wearing less and less skins. I mean, less and less clothes. She has another skin that just shows her back, right? It shows her ass, and this is how she was originally. She lost some clothes here, and her clothes is completely gone. And we have her, right? This is our base skin. You don't get this kind of bra on a Chinese game normally, unless it's like Asher Lane or something. And then you get the skin. Now the bra is fully covered up, but we got the back. We got the back. Okay, so what's even crazier? What's even crazier? I tell you. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me just find some stage to fight that is not difficult. I can clear with one character. Okay. Let's just do a quick EXP farm so we can see it. Actually, now think about it. Event stage is even faster. Let's just do material. We open here, right? So we take all of those characters out. Alright, so we're wearing this clothes, right? Just give it like... Pay attention to the clear animation. I swear to God, if any of the Chinese official is like, oh, let's check out this game. It's a new game. They'll be like, okay, we're gonna ban this.
Excellent.
We're gonna ban this. This is bad for the kids. This is bad for the kids. Did you plan with next video on the channel will be? So outside of, I do want to make a somewhat funny video about No Nut November and about this character, just because about this game, right? Just because they literally released the summer episodes in the No Nut November. But outside of it, I will be working on a Millennia full guide. So next guide will be Millennia. I will do a full cover of the character. Look at her leaking that ice cream. And then having a blush on her face. What the hell? What was that? Anyway, I will be doing a Millennia full guide. And after that, I will be doing a overall, I would call it a, what do you call it? Let me think. I would call it a look forward for the game. I would call it the look forward for the game. And what will happen is that, give me a second, let me just do all this important stuff real quick. Connected resistance, that's fine. Increase damage taken, decrease move speed, know that. Not that. Not that. Alright, good. So, next video is I'm going to be looking at meta forward. We're going to be focusing on specifically for, what's her name? Oh, sorry. My mind is not here. But we're going to focus specifically on future characters and future meta squads. That way, you guys, whoever want to play meta, who want to play forward, you can look at all the kind of example teams I make up. You guys can look at them. Those are like, I will rank them based on how meta, how good they are for each element. And based on that, you guys can basically plan out all your future pools to make specific squads, that's gonna make your life a lot easier.
Wasn't your first pick?
Oh shit.
Already reloading.
It's gonna make your life a lot easier, trust me. So watch that video, thank you. I'm addicted to views now. Is Snowbreak still worth playing? It's one of the gacha that I was undecided on. Many play on DC and sometimes mobile. The game is undoubtedly getting better, but one issue with the game in general is that it has, I would say, not the best content amount right now. It's doing good with the story stuff, but we're experiencing like 2 to 3 weeks of dry at the end of each patch. They're not able to fill up the content, and they're not able to fill up banners. Oops. They're not able to fill up banners, actually one of the worst parts. We're getting 1 character per patch, and that is 6. That is 6 weeks. So every 6 weeks we get 1 character instead of 3. Now, for free to play, that's good. You can save up for every single banner, especially if you get lucky. But for people like me who just want excitement, you don't get enough new stuff for going on, you know? Also, holy shit, I'm getting my ass kicked. Ah! What is this? No, stop it.
Unpresent.
Stop it. Trying to save for skill for the... Where is the leg? I need to break this thing. Alright, let's restart it. Oh my god. I can't pay attention. I need to pay attention to the boss, so I can actually do things. So, for this boss, you need to break the leg, right? Break their armor. Like this. Do you prevent that from hitting you? It doing the, what do you call it? The dragon car or whatever it's called. This move. You move out of the way 3 times. You just try to break one of the legs. Once you break the armor, it has a health. You break the health, it does partial damage to the boss. Like this, right? So, there we go. And now you just focus on the boss, right? So I can use this to pull his soul out. Mark. And then I'll do as much damage as I can to it. Actually, does this get more damage? I don't know. Like that. And you do this for each of the legs, and the boss should be dead.
So, you've realized you need me then?
I mean, if you like gacha, if you like third-person shooter, you could find this game fine. But if you don't like it, especially you don't like this kind of boss fight, you're not gonna like it. This is one of the important endgame, I would say. I find it fine. I personally like it, but... If free-to-play can save up for every banner, they must not be getting too much money right now. Yes, they're not getting too much money. They're getting good amount of money, okay? Good amount. But unfortunately, they are moving more toward pay-to-win territory. This patch, they're introducing a new ranking system. They're adding a rebate for spending money. Now, it's retroactive, so I got all my money's reward instantly on the patch. But they're adding those more... system that more people consider pay to win. I don't think it's a big issue, but it is something people are doing, which is unfortunate. I think it's good though. Like the game needs some way to make money. They have made the system itself too free to play. I know like a lot of people, what do you mean too free to play? It's actually a thing. We're making a game, you have to consider the cost of running the company and all that stuff. Wait, there we go. You have to consider it. I understand like a lot of people do not care about those kind of things. They think the game should be just complete free to play, but you know, game need to make money. It is what it is. And if you set up your system too free to play for most part, it only means it gets worse in the pay to win department eventually, and this is what's happening with the game. How much can they balance it out so like whales feel rewarded for spending money, but it's not so bad that free to play player can't play? That is the question. If they can find a good balance, they can entertain the whales, but free to play also enjoy the game. That's the sweet spot. If you can hit that sweet spot, they're good to go. So this is one of the end game and stuff. You just need like 1,000, right? My characters are not even built. These are not my build character. My build character is on the other team. Let's see. So this is the event. They're having more. They actually have more modes this time with the event than they did before. They have main story. They have a lot of mode. There's open world. They're actually opening open worlds nowadays. So you can come here, explore. I have no idea what all the system is. I'm not looking into it yet. I'm planning to do that tomorrow when I'm not streaming. So that I just kind of want to show you guys what's going on with the game because, you know, I can't be the only one getting challenged in the No Not November with a freaking summer episode, right? There has to be someone else suffering with me. Alright, got my healer. And did you beat 6-2 yet? Unfortunately not. My team is not strong enough. I'm waiting for Malenia. Once Malenia comes out, right, I'm going to pull for her. I'm going to get her. And one of the good thing about getting Malenia, and is this a fishing? What is this? What is this? No. Who's in charge of this game? Huh? Who's in charge of this game? Why? Are they trying to turn to Genshin Impact? Why? I'm still playing the CN version. My CN account sucks though. But Centurion Guide, I will consider. I'm sorry, but right now capacity is low, right? I do want to spend some time on myself right now, and the work is heavy. But right now, the next 3 video is already planned. The video right next, what do you call it? The right next video I will be releasing is going to be for Malenia. Malenia is the next event character who's coming out. She's a rather good carry, I would say, at Centurion level, but she does need to be played in specific ways. And after that, I will be covering all the meta team that is currently available at first half in Chinese version. So teams people are using. You can refer to those builds and teams so that you can plan your pools, right? Planning your pools is very important, especially for free to play. And you can plan out exactly what team you want, which support you want. You don't need more than 2 support, but you need 4 carries, right? And after that, I will be doing a Lydia guide. A lot of people are asking for a Lydia guide, so that's why I'm planning to do Lydia guide. What is this? I saw something. Huh? What is this?
Always ready to fight.
Combat challenge? Why are they just building mini Genshin now? Like, this is the same as last patch. And what I'm trying to do? They're just making mini Genshin Impact nowadays. Instant failed, I got out of the area. Holy. Yeah. This is just Genshin Impact. What the Okay, I just pressed exit to exit the mode. Alright, that's it for Snowbreak today, I guess. Holy crap, what are they doing with the budget? What are they doing with the budget? The game is anything but shooting right now. Holy. Malenia video will be released right before the release of 1.1. That's the plan. I will be released before 1.1 so you guys can look at how she plays and decide if you want her. She will come out before. And Centurion Guide, I guess maybe after Lydia. If there's nothing else to cover, or if I have additional capacity, I would consider Lydia. But obviously, before Doggo Pickle comes out, I have to make a Pickle guide. Pickle also works quite specially. Do you play Genshin Impact? I do. I do play Genshin Impact. I have not played Genshin Impact for a long time. Hey, Limbus Company looks different. Yeah, I need to do MD2 hard as well. There's so much to do. So yeah, this is something new. They just added. This is for WoW only, basically, right? Snowbreak. This is Snowbreak Containment Zone. I have spent. This is 1,000 and I would say 1,000 and $300. So I spent $1,300. I'm almost to max out on the rewards on this game. But this is Snowbreak. I have to clear out the other boss fight, and then I go clear the Limbus Company's weekly, which is what do you call it? Which is MD too hard. Increase damage taken. MD obtain chaos resistance. Reduce that. Decrease skill damage. Ballistic decrease. There we go. There we go. All right, we good. Let's go run the boss down. Snowbreak. I can seem to clear 15-2 Limbo with Inside 3 Portrait for Charlie. Inside 2. So, one thing you have to think about. Did I ever talk about this? Did I ever talk about this when I was making my guides? Inside 3 is good, but what you really need, something that's very important, is resonance. You need resonance, my friend. You need a lot of resonance. It's very, very important to get resonance on your characters. Where's her? There we go. As they are like 30 to 40% of your late game stats. Without it, you can't play the game. You will die super fast. Resonance 10 is a huge improvement. Oh, I completely forgot about how to play this game. Oh, okay, there we go. It's so important. You have to pay attention to it.
It's just a scratch.
You have to pay attention to it, right?
Going to like this.
And once you have Resonance 10, you will realize, oh, the enemy are doing a lot less damage. This is also why I value a lot of defensive characters a lot less than the DPS one, right? Because once you have Inside 3, you have Resonance 10 or even 11, 12, 13, your defense gets high enough to tank anything. You can tank anything with reasonable amount of defense. Steam, you spell God is wrong. I what? Hold on. Hold on a second. I did what? Oh my God, let's just fix this right now. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Fixed. I can't believe this. Yeah, Resonance is crazy. Only at level 7 give me 25% crit rate with my Lydia. Resonance 9, Charlie 9. Get Resonance 10 right now. If you're struggling with surviving, get Resonance 10 right now. You want more AoE in that stage and healing? What are you playing? I have never seen that game. This Snowbreak Containment Zone. They basically stopped making any marketing in the globals market after they failed pretty hard with their launch. They kind of screwed up multiple things at the same time that just alienated majority of players. There we go. Goddess was 2 Ds. All right, that sounds wrong, but anyway. So they kind of screwed up a lot. So now they're trying to fix it. They're trying to find a balance between how they're designing their stuff, right? And once they find it, maybe they'll marketing again. But I like the game. I enjoy it. So just gonna do my daily boss fights, and then I'll do my other dailies. And then tonight, after this, I'm streaming Honkai Star Rail. Because I have not played Honkai Star for 4 weeks now. I have no idea what the new patch is about. Because at the beginning, at the first moment of the patch, I put for Jing Liu. She's awesome. I wanted her. And as a result, I got Gepard. My Gepard have fully hit E6, which is awesome, and which is why I stopped playing the game. Thank you very much, Hoyoverse. You are great. I love you. Please don't make me quit your game because I'm about to if you keep giving me this stuff. Also, I'm playing one of the most overpowered character in the game. So she is pretty good. Melee sniper, am I right? Just like that. We're done. Fixed title edit percentage. Steam the spell. Look, man. I am Chinese, okay? I'm Chinese. That means I will make spelling mistakes. This is not spelling bee. This is gacha stream. Don't you grammar police me right now. Also, look, so this game gives you tons of weekly rewards from clearing this weekly stuff. So, a lot of rewards, which is good. But yeah, right now, so let me see, how do I see this? So, this is pool, right? This banner is 24-day long, which is 3 weeks. Next banner, if they continue their trend, the next freaking banner will unfortunately, very unfortunately in fact, be a standard unit. Acer Gazer? I don't play Acer Gazer, sorry. I have only so much capacity, so I want my experience to be unique as possible, and this gives me the uniqueness. And one more thing. So, one thing I think they fucked up, right? So, you know how game nowadays, ever since Hoyoverse become big, are you're Chinese? Yeah, I'm Chinese. Ever since they have made that, so now every game have this Pro Tree, Constellation, Manifest, whatever it's called, right? Where their skill become functionally better as you gain more of this. In this game, you can farm for this. Every month, every single month, you can get 2 copy worth of shards. 2 copy worth of shards for free. That means majority of the free play, this is Snowbreak. 2 shards for free, and because they cannot pump up enough character, they're 100% struggling from people not spending money. They're 100%. Should you focus on maxing on level 60 first, resonance 10, or getting resonance higher? Resonance first, level second. Try to get resonance. In fact, if your character's insight 3 is not important, right? Not this is a third-person shooter, but if your insight 3 is not important enough, right? Which is the case for a lot of characters. Get their resonance 10 first before you even get their insight. It's super important. All right. Anyway, so I just did my boss fight, and then what else I need to do? The rest of the things we can do it throughout the day, but I do need to do Limbus Company because I haven't done my MD2 hard yet. So much work. So much, like in real life. Is it on mobile? Yes. Mobile experience is not as good, I would say. But they did add auto aiming. You can turn on, and the game will auto aim for you on mobile. Limbus time. Yes, that is correct. It's Limbus Company time. As you can see, I'm an absolute gacha addict, and we're just running through gacha games. Over. And let me just do this exchange, and we're going down to the mines. Right down to the mines we go. Thoughts on Ishan W Core by ID? I think it's probably overpowered. We can see there's 2 forms of ultimate S4 she has, but we don't know exactly how it will go yet. Let me get 2 attack from this. All right, like that. How long does free-to-play take for Resonance 10? Free-to-play can get the Resonance 10 probably right now. Like by patch 1, at least by patch 1.1, you should be able to get that. You should be able to get that. Because right now, for the patch, okay, this game is a little bit loud. Let me turn down the Limbus volume. Holy, this is louder than the rest of the game. What the heck? There we go. Limbus is loud. For the Insight 3 is really expensive, but right now you're into what do you call it? Into the new month, right? A lot of people should be able to go down Limbo now. If you're able to go down to Limbo, you should be able to exchange for casket. There's also event also have casket to exchange for. That is the only thing that really stops you from getting Resonant 10. I just haven't farmed for the materials. I will be farming them later, but I'm actually gonna go to get my what do you call it? I'm going to go work on my fountain now. Not fountain. All the towers in the wilderness to generate for the actual credits, mostly credits. And after that, do you have priority chart for character with have inside 3 effect? You know what? You just gave me a video idea. I completely forgot. I should be making a video about inside 3s because there is an actual priority over some of the character inside 3 and over some others. You should be looking at that. Voyager's so good. I mean, if you're happy, that's good. I have inside 2 Resident 8 on Voyager. She's doing 12k damage per ultimate and average 2.75k damage on tier 3. Mass attack, that's pretty good. Pretty good. But I'm assuming you have, what do you call it? Advantage? Voyager's base damage is low, I think. I still think it's low. When will reverse 1999 1.1 update? 1.1 is in like 5 days. Next Wednesday. Just got my Limbo full start. Congrats, congrats. That's a achievement, huge achievement. Especially early. This early. Her seal is so useful. I mean, yeah, that is true. But I just shoot the inside 3, but not high priority. Anyhow, I will make a video that basically says which unit is more important to inside 3. Which one of them is, I think Regulus inside 3 is quite important if you're using her. Just because her ultimate is good. You can cycle her ultimate so much better with it. Let me see, 45. Okay, we can just auto through them. Auto through this. But some of the other characters, for example, Corn Blue's inside 3 is not that useful. Getting her more damage from her resonance while also getting more defensiveness makes more sense than getting her inside 3 right now, right? And then the new character Millennia, you absolutely need her inside 3. The way she works is that every time she uses her ultimate, she gains 1 stack of a buff from inside 1. She gains 1 additional buff from inside 3. This buff increases her ultimate damage. You need to stack this to max, which is 6 stacks. If you are inside 1, it takes 6 ultimate. At inside 3, it only takes 3. Which changes her damage component completely. Hey, I got Regulus and a Knight on my current account. Should I reroll or something? I don't think so. I think that is fine. I do have a reroll guide on my video. I don't think it's that important to reroll right now. Because we know standard character get another rate up now. I'm personally rerolled for Sotheby because I'm personally aiming for the poison team on 1.2. It's very powerful, very meta. So I have that set up for myself. But you know, if you're happy with what you're playing with, it's fine. We're already 3-4 days into the game. So rerolling at this point is just putting you further behind. I would not try to go behind. Do they ever add any competitive game mode, guild or guild content PvP? They do not have any of those. It's currently strictly solo. There is a new boss mode. The boss mode, you can do as much damage as you can. However, at the moment, the boss mode does not have a ranking board. So even if you're doing more damage, it does not matter that much. It does not matter that much, right? You know, I'm really tempted. I think after this, I'm gonna go back to 1999. Let's try to get my characters to see if I can get them to Resonant 10 and see if we can beat it. I can't hold it anymore. I just really want to. We're gonna go back to 1999 after I clear my weeklies. No competitivity is good. Yes, that is what I think as well, right? For a gacha game, if you become too competitive, it's like it just light well to crash the new players. That's all it really is. Like in 7 Deadly Sins, right? They have been adding new system where you pretty much have to spend money to participate in, and those money make them stronger, and you win PvP by having that actual stats, which is like 10-20% on top of other people. So I think it's not fair in a way, and having our current portrait system also make it less balanced if we have PvP. I really want to play, but I'm saving activity for 1.1. Yeah, that's what I'm struggling around. I really want to max out my team further and try to do, but I also want to save for my... Okay, this turn I need to control it because it's annoying. Let's do this. You go die. You go die and die and die. And I want to play more of 1999 right now, but I also want to save a little. I was told by Jars for upcoming event. Is that a good idea? I think it's a good idea. No, because we are having a shorter event than usual, so I don't know if we will actually have enough. That's the problem. I don't know if we have enough. I wish Limbus already fixed the auto for stagger. I don't think I don't think they even care about auto. Like the stupid aiming in the abnormality when enemy stagger is so annoying. It's so annoying. From what I've seen banner details, the progress on payday transfer to the next banner after one summon ends. Yes, all the standard banner. In fact, here's the thing. What the? He distorted? He distorted? St. Clair? Why are you like this? What the? Oh my god! How did he corrode? It's alright. It doesn't do much damage. It's fine. Okay, it's a little bit damage. Is not that big deal. It's fine. Sinkasi. Make new account and do a free-to-play journey for content of... I don't know. Look, man, I'm playing 4 gacha game or 5 gacha game right now. There are some games I cannot show. Do not ask what it is. There are games I cannot show on stream. And I have a 9 to 5 and I'm making content. Those videos you guys watch, for every minute that exists in the video, it's like 2 hours. It's like an hour to 2 in my time to produce, right? So all that together, I don't have a capacity for another account. I'm also playing the CN account right now, so yeah, I have Lantern Sinclair, but I don't equip it because how often it distorted him with unclear autoing. Yeah, honestly, his base, what do you call it? The calendar one corrode a lot better. I play 3 gachas right now. My gacha is gonna increase with ZZZ comes out as well, so I don't know. What do we need the activity for 1.1? So the event is actually pretty classic with all the gacha. Okay, more players in gacha game. They always have event where there's going to be material stages. In those material stages, you farm it, it gives you currency. In that currency, you can exchange in the shop. The shop is very important. The shop have inside 3 materials. Every single bit of that inside 3 material for the banner unit. Only for the first half. But every single bit of the banner unit is in there. So, if you don't clean it out, you're gonna miss out on a lot of material. Number 2 is what do you call it? Is very important to go to what do you call it? What was I trying to say? Oh, it's important to exchange for the wilderness buildings. You can exchange for wilderness buildings and wilderness tales. Those are extremely important for your what is that word called? Vigor, right? Vigor. It's extremely for a vigor. Vigor increases how many characters you can place down, but more importantly, it increases your return from the tower investment by a percentage. That means more free materials that you can get out of it. What the? What just happened? I have never seen that before. We just went underground. What the heck? I have never seen the underground of Limbus before, not gonna lie. That was the first time. I have never seen that before. But I guess, you know, new character, new bug, am I right? New characters, new bugs. Holy crap, we just went down. I've seen it happen 10 times. Okay, I guess it has to be to do with her and the boss, right? Boss that cannot be moved around. Holy. This glitch that only happened against Doomsday Calendar. I have not seen this thing for a long time. Can I kill it? It's like 300 health. Do I have the burst to just kill it? I don't have any like big DPS right now. That's great. It's not a big deal. It's first play. It's fine. Can I do a guide on the shop management, like things to buy, etc., and also for resource and farming would be amazing. I can think about. I mean, right now, honestly, right, the golden rule of resource in this game is whatever you need to make your team stronger. Farm for that. There are no specific things. And for the event, you just clean out the shop. Clean out the shop. Everything in the shop, it give you better return per stamina spent than you do farming regular stages. That's why I said clean out event stage. It's so much better. It's just not just better. It's so much better. But I guess there are some stuff I can talk about. For most part, you can clean out most of the things monthly if you play actively. If you play actively, you can clean out most of those things. Of course, you have to clear the fights, but let me put on. Let me think. Who do I switch out? Let me do this. Actually, running charge with regret. This is broken. This is broken. We're running charge with regret, and we are gonna grab, I think, Heathcliff for Pierce. Yeah. All right, there we go. And then we'll just throw Gregor in there in the mix just for some free healing. About my previous Reverse 99 banner question, should I keep summoning on the raid up? I want until I get 60 summons and save 70 for the next raid up. Building pity is not real. Do not. There's, I would say, unless you want specific character, there is absolutely zero reason right now for you to summon. There is absolutely zero reason because next banner, the event banner, come in within the Limbo cycle. You will not miss out on any endgame content by waiting 5 days. Next banner is literally 5 days, right? So charge is so busted, and we're getting another charge. So it is what it. Oh shit! My Sinclair is corroding again. Fuck me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I need to take Sinclair out of my team now. Holy crap. And because of this target the highest HP, it's guaranteed to hit my unit. Ouch. Sinclair Manbreak. Exactly. Oh my god. But that's because I did not spend stamina on Wilderness. Oh, and Resonant 9 as well. Yeah, don't... I do not know who made that suggestion. I have been hearing this on Discord and people talking about it. Do not spend your resource on Wilderness right now. The return of it, if you just consider how much it's actually increasing for leveling that up, it's not worth it. It's not worth it right now. Get your hand, get your team strong enough so you can walk down into the Limbo. Get down into Limbo, get that resonance reward. In this future, will game give out free character. In 1.4, it gave out one selector, and it's one of the best selector in 1.4. You can select one of the 5 stars, and that includes Bloom Party, which is what I paid for my CN. And Charlie, I think, and Cornbloom or whatever. Oh shit, I forgot to take him out. That's fine. Sinclair, please don't. Please don't mind break on me. It's just one selector. Let me see. Give me a second. So I think I can look it up. There is a where can I find it? I need yeah, there we go. That the tap is usually good. It's a selector. It's only for 5 stars. So actually, I can show you guys right now, right? So where is the selectors? All the way on the bottom? No way. Huh? What's happening? This thing just loaded in? Where's the selector? I can't find it. Okay, I don't think it's on the patch notes. Oh, there we go. Here's the selector. So this is 1.4 selector. You have Corn Bloom, Baby Blue, Bloom Party, Tenet, X, and yeah, those 5. Those are all good characters. Some of them are more utility, some are more meta, but this is a very good selector and to mix up your 5-star. And then there is this is the special boss mode, new challenging event. You're fighting those boss to do as much damage as you want. It's the classic UTTU and stuff, the banners. This is a special banner. This is the first time we've seen this. This is technically a Millennia rerun. Okay? Okay, that didn't work. This is technically a Millennia rerun. You have Millennia, Voyager, Anali, and a Knight on the banner. You can only pull those 6 stars. No one else shows up as 6-star in that banner, and you get 7 free pulls on the banner. So yeah, that's 1.4. 3 months, go back quickly. Right, 1.4 is like 3 months away, right? 4 months. 1.4 is 4 months away. We're 4 months away from 1.4, and once it hit, right? So I'm still waiting to see what 9 does, like the number specifically. 9 is supposedly very focused on converting buff and debuff. Where's the banners? Her name is 37. She is the most meta star unit. She is a very meta star unit. Also for people who like lolly, she's a lolly. She's a pure lolly. And her meta team is 37 plus, what's her name? Lydia plus Tooth Fairy. That is her signature team. Not because anything else, but because no one else works with no one else works with what do you call it? What is this targeting? Give me a second. Let me just make sure the targeting is working. Okay. It's because no one else worked with her. We don't have follow-up attack. So, Corn Bloom will be on TF banner. Tooth Fairy. You know what? Let's look at it, right? Let's look at all the banner again. Let's look at all the banner again. So, big banners, right? So, Pickles, we have Baby Blue. Tooth Fairy, we have Corn Bloom. So that's a huge one. That's a huge one, right? Corn Bloom, the more portrait you get, the more damage her ultimate do. Her ultimate damage is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So that is something you should be looking to get on there. And you should max her out. Like, she also contributes a lot of damage in the poison team. Yes, they made a boss 4-star team. Not just that, they made a Limbo 4-star and mental team. They're forcing that team so hard because they know that team is bad. They know that team is bad, right? Is it possible the dev will troll us and change? I don't think they're going to be changed 5-star. 5-star is not that big. Right, because I'm getting a lot of off banner 5-stars. Let me see. And then the first half is, I actually got this wrong. The first half is Tooth Fairy. My brain was not working. The first half is Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy comes out first, and then Chanling comes out second. Right? Changling's not the best 5-star to pull for, but He's fun. He's actually fun. They're fun. Shaman. So if you fail to have Sotheby and you get your hand on Changling, which is called Jessica in CM, by the way, you absolutely should pull one Shaman, but not for Shaman. You're not pulling for Shaman. You're pulling for Kangela. Kangela is a very important character if you don't have Sotheby. You need somewhere to apply. You see, she's not okay. You need some form of ways to apply that poison. If it's not Sotheby, it's gonna be her. So you will need to pull for this. And then let's see, Black Dwarf. So if you need specifically, if you need a rock DPS or mana DPS, or you really need a mental DPS at this point, maybe pull for her. And then these are two of the worst standard banner to ever pull on. I'm just saying, like they came too late. At this point, nobody need their defense. Everybody is Resonant 9, Resonant 10, Resonant like 15. We don't need that much defensive. And then obviously right now we have her. Her damage is her banner is absolutely terrible, but her kit is what we usually call, she could have a bright future. She could have a bright future, right? The reason we say that she could have a bright future is because at the moment we do not have any information of what the follow-up team will eventually look like, and she does not have a proper team set up. It doesn't feel like her current team is synergetic. So it is what it is, but we're gonna work with it. Oh geez, they'll have enough rolls for Tooth Fairy and Chilling. Oh yeah, it's so important to have those. Account with Tooth Fairy and Chilling and without is like different story. It's a different story. They both make a huge difference. So poison is plant and crit is star. Wonder what the other two of the circle have. So let's see. Let's just look at the character we have right now, right? Let's look at the character we have right now that's currently available. Out of all the 6 stars, Centurion doesn't work too well with Tooth Fairy, but can. Lydia doesn't work too well with Tooth Fairy, but he can. In the future, oh, and Eternity also doesn't work too well with Tooth Fairy, but she can. If you look at my guide on Eternity, there is one issue with her, and you can notice in the resonance, her crit is really low. That is actually a huge flaw in her kit that you just have to deal with. Her crit is really low. I have went full on into attack and damage percentage, because investing crit on her is just not that beneficial. Let me do this. Huh, S1s, that's garbage. No S1s allowed in this house. Take that over, and then honestly, let's just try to win this clash. That's good. Okay. If we don't have Sotheby and have Kangela, who will fill the last spot? The last spot will be Tooth Fairy. This is also another problem of not having Sotheby. You now, if you want to unlock the full potential of her, you now have to stick Tooth Fairy into the poison team. And if you have Sotheby, you can free Tooth Fairy into any other team. So who can work with Tooth Fairy? Everyone else, whoever have reasonable, so most characters have around 50 to 60% crit rate at like Resonant 10, right? They have good crit in their kit, they have good base crit percentage on their stats. That allowed Tooth Fairy to give them a stable, almost 100% crit chance. And also a lot of more crit damage than the one I mentioned above. The one I mentioned above has better return in investment if you just go for if you just go for straight up boosting damage. And do this. Do that, and what is this attacking? She can tank it. She's fine. I heard a lot stronger monsters later have high crit resistance and defense. Doesn't that still make Tooth Fairy good with Centurion, or is there... they're still good. It's just like they cannot reach the same level of crit damage as some of the other characters with Tooth Fairy. It's fine. It's like, look, Tooth Fairy is still one of the best support for them regardless. You will just have to switch to the crit build, which is not quite as good. That's how it is. They're still freaking good. Just not as good as... How do I say this? Tooth Fairy is still one of the best support healer for them. But it's better to put Tooth Fairy in the other team with better crit skilling, if that makes sense. Other character will use Tooth Fairy better. See, oh, this is terrible. Let me clash this. Can I clash it? I can. She will just tank it. That's fine. She'll tank it. I want Tooth Fairy, Shaman, and Black Dwarf mainly for game. You should be fine. They're really late. You should be able to save up. Regulus fit for Tooth Fairy the best then. One of the Regulus team is Regulus plus Voyager plus Tooth Fairy. It's actually a very strong team. It's Regulus, Voyager, Tooth Fairy. So Tooth Fairy is good with Lydia. Tooth Fairy is not good with Lydia, no. Lydia have no way to actually benefit from Tooth Fairy's stuff, actually. Who deal more damage, Cornbloom, Sotheby, or Kanjira plus Tooth Fairy? They actually do about same amount of damage. One side you're getting more damage out of... What's her name? My brain's not working. For the crit team, you're getting more damage out of channeling through crit. The other one, you're getting more damage out of her by doing more percentage damage. Thanks to let me just redirect this. Give me a second. Let me just get this turn in. Get this turn in. There we go. Should be fine, right? She's not gonna die, I think. Other is based on increasing the percentage of damage she actually does. The freaking frog is annoying. Yeah, I mean, I hate the sinking stuff on the enemy. It's so annoying. This is also why Dongbeak is one of the worst boss fight you will see in Chapter 4, right? Her bloom is basically sinking, but different than automatic that they need to be parked. Get your entire team's sanity so low, it's so annoying. Oh no! Who's this hitting? Oh no, not good. Still not good. Okay, I definitely don't want... Okay. Can we talk about why both of these attacks is targeting him? Like, what did Heathcliff do? What is with Heathcliff just getting his ass kicked by teammate every day, all day long? What is wrong with her? God damn. Also, I need some sanity. Holy shit. There we go. Lydia is such selfish unit. That as well, right? She doesn't have any utility built in, and she's fully... Her entire power budget went into crit, and that is problematic. That's really all it is. Current saving... That's also make her really strong right now. Like, right now we don't have access to Tooth Fairy. She's the only character that can consistently crit and does tons of crit damage. Right now, she is the best. After 1.2, if you have Tooth Fairy, she's not the best anymore. She's okay. She's okay. Other are just better. Currently saving 100 plus pulls for later. Running A Knight. The trade 5-star. What is the the free 5-star? So that's Sotheby and 4-star at the moment. Hopefully can dream squad. All right. I mean, it's good. Just save up. I would say if you don't have. What is this? There we go. If you don't have your team ready, right? If you don't have your team ready, consider pulling the next banner 1.1 in like 5 days, so you get a second team, which is very important. Very important. She only does DPS and only helps herself by leeching with ultimate when it hurts. Yeah, exactly. What's the best team for Centurion? So for Centurion right now, Centurion, Cornbloom plus what's his name? Pocket? Medicine Pocket, yeah. So Centurion, Cornbloom, Medicine Pocket, and Centurion. Let me get healing. There we go. And Centurion, Tenet, which also have a penetration. And again with Medicine Pocket, if you can with Medicine Pocket, maybe put down. What's her name again? Maybe. Sorry, my brain's not working. Maybe put on Bloom Party. You just need the healer. It doesn't really matter that much. Hi, welcome to the stream, Catsila. What's up? What's up? All right, so now we can. So we are halfway through here. I need to set up my sinking team now. I have been traumatized by the cow 1,000 times. Actually, he can wait. I've been traumatized by the cows 1,000 times. Every single freaking time I go down MD too hard, it's always the freaking bull. It's always the freaking bull. I'm also taking this out. It's always the freaking bull. So now, every single time I have some level of sinking ready just to deal with the bull. And I may not be using him later. We'll see. Also got Sotheby. I'm currently running Lydia and Ego as main DPS. That's really good. That is really good. I would say consider getting Malinia just because you kind of want to have like a, you know, a second DPS that is not 4-star for the actual stats. Is Hopstar better than Brave New World for Centurion and Eternity? So if you're using them in a normal team, Hopstar is better. The only time where the Brave New World is better is when you are using Eternity solo. You're going to be spamming her out, right? You're going to be using her out very, very often. And that changes everything. That changes everything. Because you can constantly proc his passive. The damage boost on the ultimate is also good. What's the best team for Lydia right now? Just a general team, really. Like, Lydia, Cornbloom, and any of the healer, really. But why MD too hard is so long? Exactly. I hate fighting that. I hate fighting that thing so much. I got Centurion and Eternity have 240 rolls. So that means, look, so there is a good thing. Good thing is you have 2 DPS. Stop pulling, skip the entire 1.1 patch. No pulling there. Discipline yourself. Just go through the no nuts November without pulling, okay? And then pull the Bowspan, and then pull for a Tooth Fairy. If you don't have Sotheby, I'm not even gonna say, oh, get Changling. You know what? If you don't want to get Changling, it's fine. Get your hand on Tooth Fairy, okay? Get your hand on Tooth Fairy. Skip the current banner. Make sure you have enough pull to get Tooth Fairy. So important. Maybe when MD too hard is either very easy or you get the bull. I agree. Hey, but I would say it's no longer difficult for me. Because even if I'm running sinking, right? If the bull shows up, I just do this. And I do this. And like the bull is just dead from sadness, you know? It just gets too sad to stay alive and just dies. It's very, very easy. So easy, even. You know, I would call it so easy. Wait, what's going on? Oh, he's not attacking? Go attack that. There we go. If okay, should I ignore Tooth Fairy to get Changling? Malenia work with Tooth Fairy. What do you mean ignore Tooth Fairy get Changling? Everybody should have Tooth Fairy. Everybody should have Tooth Fairy. I'm just gonna say that right now. Everybody should have Tooth Fairy. There is no, absolutely no alternative to Tooth Fairy. I would rather skip Changling than skip Tooth Fairy. But personally, I'm not skipping either. I have Lydia, Sonato, Bloom Party, and Second Team Eagle. Sotheby, and I missed one idea who to use as support. No Corn Bloom. Any idea? Do you have Tenet? Tenet can be a good support. Tenet is a good physical support right now. What's the best team with Baby Plume? I guess any mental damage team. Which right now, Malenia, I would say Malenia. Malenia with Baby Blue is good. You can use Baby Blue purely for its defensiveness, but it doesn't do anything for you as a support if you're not running mental team, as far as damage concerned, okay? So, you have to focus on that. Alright, we're almost done with this. Let's look at Honkai Star Rail. I need to pull. It's already 7 o'clock. I need to get started with so many videos. Oh, by the way, if you guys have any video idea, right? Something you want to learn, you want me to make a comprehensive, just come to my Discord. I have a Discord server, you can check on the link on the description. Head over and like leave it there. I think I have, you know what? I have a suggestion channel right now, but that's just for the chat. That's just for Discord. You can actually leave any videos you want to see. I will of course not going to make all of them, but I will consider to add some of those into the list of video I make. And then in the near future, I will open like a video ideas or video suggestions, stuff like that. Should I pull Malenia? I don't have 6-star healer right now and using DK. There is really only... So, the idea of pulling Malenia or not is actually very simple. Very simple one. I'm going to ask you one question, and this one question is going to determine whether you pull for her or not. Do you have 2 DPS? 2 5 or 6-star DPS that you're comfortably using? If the answer is yes, then don't pull for Malenia. And if the answer is no, then pull for Malenia. It's quite as simple as that. Okay, I have Tenet. Alright, no problem. So Tenet, mostly you're using him for her for shielding, but more importantly, she has Diamond Bullet, which she replenishes every time she ult. It's a 30% defense down, very powerful, but a single target. Lady Honkaiing off the rails. Yeah. I need to spend money because I didn't play the patch. I have no gem. I need to pull for Topaz because she can look up boxes. Like that's nice, but in the same time, damn, she can look up boxes and shit. That would like make life a lot easier. And every patch, I just use her skill thing to look for those boxes a little bit every day, and I don't have to actually search for them. Oh, okay, what is happening? We are turn 2. Was it turn 4 or turn 5? This thing go rogue. I don't remember anymore. But I think 7-unit team, it should be fun. Let's just to be safe. No, she attacked too early. She attacked too early. That's not gonna do anything, which is unfortunate. Let's spam this. I do need some more. What do they call it? Gluttony generation. but that's fun. Do I need more tremor? I absolutely need more tremor. But in this, she doesn't. He doesn't have multiple parts. It doesn't matter. A video idea: new player guide to inside and side tube progression. Yeah. So right, we're going to be looking. I mean, side cube is not important. I already made the side tube video. It's actually quite as simple as that. But definitely an inside priority video should be good because a lot of people need to understand that Inside 3 is not as good as Resident 10 unless that Inside 3 have the specific passive that changes the character fundamentally. I have Lydia though. I better use Lydia though. Her DPS is inconsistent. Lydia's DPS only get consistent after you Inside 3 her plus having a top tier thunderous clap thing. Alright, there we go. That is the turn. That is the turn. What is this targeting? Her? Makes sense. She's a tank. Just gonna leave this right here onto the boss because we can. That and into a that and into a that. There we go. Sorry for the ignores. What does ultimate might do? It's basically ultimate damage percentage. It increases the damage your ultimate do. Then she's perfect for Eagle. Thanks again. Help, no problem. Will definitely pull from a linear, so I have property yes. Yeah. As much as I love playing with Eagle, right? Her squishiness is a problem. A big problem. In your opinion, do you think Black Dwarf needs Pickle or it is just a nice addition? Just a nice addition. I mean, overall, she is a mental DPS. Look, if it were me to say is Pickle a good unit, Pickle is a good unit. Pickle does not consume a lot of turns. She has a very, very similar passive to Regulus. What that means is that with the help of it, he only needs to use a skill every other turn. And by only having to use skill every other turn, it allows him to save action point for the main carry while still being extremely effective by using his ultimate and stuff. He's also have the power to dispel any buffs, which is also very, very useful in certain situations. But you can replace that with Axe as your support to just do that. I will not suggest you to pull for him for the simple reason Tooth Fairy and Chang is right after. Ghost Rigger turn 3. Oh well. It doesn't matter. We're stronger than it. You know, if I can't deal with the mechanic right now, right? We just wait for the heart to come out, break it, and then, you know, it's easy. Yeah, I'm not gonna Inside 3 Lydia anytime soon to get Thunderous. I mean, if that's the case, Lydia is not gonna feel really good to play with. Should I build Click as DPS for second team with Baby Lou? No, Click is a terrible character. The only reason Click exists is to just increase the she's fine. She's completely fine. The only reason Click exists is to help the team survive enemy that have very aggressive reality damage. That's the only thing Click does. He is a hyper anti-reality unit that you don't want to build as a DPS. Its damage is so low. Have you looked at the numbers? Have you looked at the numbers? His damage for someone that a single damage target skills is abysmal. I'll pull for Millennia and then save rest for the Tooth Fairy. Good idea, good idea. Just to, you know, just to do what I preach, right? I will personally not getting Pickle. I will not be getting Pickle personally. This is to show that I believe in what I preach. Despite the fact that he is a great support, especially for mental and what do you call it? And Mineral, a great unit. I'm not getting him. What patch is Tooth Fairy coming? Tooth Fairy is coming 1.2, which is 30 days-ish. 30 days-ish, Tooth Fairy come out. So, plan out your pools, my friend. Don't spend too much. Wait, is the turn where he does the thing yet? No? No? Okay. What is... Alright, there we go. We'll just do this, and we can get a big turn with that. I think the next turn is the turn, right? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to assume it is. A strong skill that can actually clash it. We'll do this. And next turn we break the heart or something. So the reason Tooth Fairy isn't that good with Lydia is because Lydia doesn't need the lower crit resistance from Tooth Fairy. That's correct. That is correct. So Tooth Fairy, a quick overview, right? From her passive, every other turn she will basically, from her passive, every other turn, the enemy will have 15% reduced crit resistance. Her skill at tier 1, which means you don't have to fuse it, will apply Confusion, which gives 25% crit resistance. That is a whopping 40% crit resistance reduction every other turn. This allows any character with reasonable amount of crit to reach practically 100% critical chance, giving everyone Lydia level of consistency without needing to invest in crit. Instead, they invest in attack and damage percentage, making them overall stronger than Lydia in the circumstances. Okay, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Skill 2. Also, by the way, look at this. Look at how much buff and debuff he has right now. That is crazy. And passively, I have activated this ego. Which one? This one. Which, lose 1 base power and gain 2 coin power, making him actually W Corp worthy, which is crazy. Crazy to see on Mirror Assault, but he's W Corp worthy now. I want that Poison Team and Tooth Fairy, and I'll probably choose. Well, maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe you'll get lucky. The game's rate is pretty high, so you have very high chance to get the character before Pity. You will still have to fight the 50-50, so there's that. But you know, even if you lose 1 50-50, as long as you save 5 enough, you should be fine. Let me grab Tremor because I'm running Tremors. Tremors is becoming the next charge as well, which is interesting. Alright, talking about that. Where's my Honkai Star Rail? There we go. We're almost done with MT2 Hard. Great Cold, Lightning Rod. This is the charge one. Grab that. Finish on my sinking setup. Actually, I just spent all of it. Never mind. I can't purchase anymore for now. We're on floor 5 already. Damn, it was fast. No need to ego here. It's low. Oh no, I did the ego there to I was just showing like his passive. Like later on, right? Especially for boss fights, you want to activate Regret early. This changes his kit completely to become much more overpowered, in general speaking. I need more Gluttony generation. Whoa, you play a lot of gacha games, sir. Yes, I play a lot of gacha games. Why do you think my channel is called Gacha Guide, now Reverse 1999 Guide? Because I play a lot of gacha game and new gacha game as well. Anyway, so I have wasted a lot of those, but let me just show you the reason I stopped playing Honkai Star Rail. Look at all those stats. The reason I stopped playing Honkai Star Rail is because Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. This is the same as getting I would say Constellation 6 Chi-Chi in Genshin Impact. Down, down, down. Yeah. Anyway, so we are going to be pulling for Topaz. Just because I have absolutely nothing left. While pulling empty too hard. Imagine I actually win a 50-50. That would be crazy. That would be crazy if I won a 50-50. Aha, your luck is very over. Oh my god, very funny. Very funny. Very funny. And I need to spend money. Alright, time to spend the money. Let me just spend 200 and see what happens. Let me just do this. There we go. Just enjoy the green screen for now. I need to spend $200 real quick. So I don't dox myself. I doxed myself before. I'm not going to dox myself again. Actually, I have like doxed myself 3 times since I started doing YouTubing. Like, there are people who knows my actual name. There are people who knows my actual name right now, which is crazy. A little bit creepy. But after this, I will show you guys. Is that a rainbow? No, no rainbow. So I don't get early characters, and I don't win 50-50s. But I think I should win 50-50 on this one. Supposedly it's such an easy gacha, right? And it just doesn't do it for me. Ah, this is such a terrible pull. Oh, hi, Steam Engine. I hate you. I hate you. Oh, okay, that was the wrong selection. Wrong choice. Oops. So, I'm pretty close to pity now. I'm pretty close. So now, let's see it. Fuck. We're going pity. Of course, it's going to be a 78 pull on stream. Anyways, this is guaranteed. But the question is, do I win 50-50? Do I win 50-50? I can't look. I'm not looking. Centurion, please. Oh my god, Pepstein, are you trying to get timed out again? Pray. Okay. Let's see. What I need, Topaz is Hunt, right? I need a Hunt character. I need Hunt. Yes! I won a 50-50. Even though it's a max pity, I won a 50-50. I'm happy. And I got kind of her light cone, which is cool. That was cool. I have no idea what. Also, don't ask me what Topaz does. I have no idea. I have not looked at Honkai Stereo ever since I got my E6 Gippert. Oh, thank you guys. Very happy. Nope, nothing. That's one pull. Maybe 200 is enough for this. I would be happy. 2 pulls, so 20. Nothing here. Is Topaz any good or what? I heard Topaz is not good. Topaz is utility character who can search for boxes. Alright, 200 may not be enough. That refund for E6 Gippert. It's still a max pity, man. It's still a max pity. That was in no way considered to be a good pull. Oh, and all right. So yeah, we're getting max pity here as well. But instead of spinning that, I just realized. Look at that. Holy. Anyhow, I think I missed a month worth of this. I do. It's like, you know, in Genshin Impact, you have those characters that can look for specific materials. Oh my god, are you serious? I need to spend another $100? This game is so expensive. Is this better? Yeah, I can turn to. I need to spend another $100. That's unfortunate. Let me just do a quick stellar gem recharge, and give Hoyoverse my money. Ah, it's a shame Hoyoverse makes such a good game. Adding your on Honkai Star Rail. I don't know if you can, because I think I maxed out on that. Let me check my friend requests and stuff in a bit, okay? Alright, this is the pool because we max bid on here. I usually don't lose 50-50 on here. She good or bad? I think she's bad. Like, she is nowhere near what we have been getting so far. Okay, let's see it. Hello, how many Gwyneth I have now? All right, there we go. I pulled down the wrong banner. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I put on the wrong banner. I put on the wrong banner. I did not just do that. That was supposed to be the next limited character, not Tobats. Oh! Himiko? Himiko? Why are you like this? Himiko, why are you like this? Himiko, why are you like this? Why are you like this? Okay. So outside of that, let's also look at our situation with light cones. Let's also look at the situation with light cones. Where's my light cone? How do I look at my inventory? Not only do I have E6 Skeppard, I also have where is it? This many Bronius light cones. Okay, I have this many Bronius light cones. I have 2 Himikos, and then I have Gephards, and I think I have Claras and a lot of this stuff. Anyway, so much pain, so much pain. Oh, I just ruined my 50. Oh, talking about that, let's do this real quick. Let's do a Star Rail Station poll and see what my account looks like. So warp tracker and import. Global client, copy this. Open database administrator and light it hack my computer. Attempt to look, cannot locate. Okay, that's maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, I'm not opening on the record. Oops, there we go. There we go. And now we try to run that script again. And we copy it over. And we import it right here. And now we import. And let's see what my 50-50 look like, because I am in pain. Right now, I just ruined my next pity so badly on the wrong banner. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. I will go dry out my money and accidentally pull on the wrong banner. I mean, I just did that. Genshin and Honkai both is the same. Exactly. Let's see what I'm looking at. Oh, I already put that much since my last pull. So, my pity is 38.1% 50-50 win rate. As you can see, I cried the last banner. This is the stopping point of me playing Honkai Star Rail. Right here, you notice how this guy looked like a Gepard? Yeah, so when this guy showed up on my banner, I cried. And then I stopped playing Honkai Star Rail. I am getting really good I'm getting really good Lycon push, so there's that. It balanced out somewhat, but Gepard Rail. Not only Gepard Rail, I'm still waiting for the day where I lose 50-50 to Bronya because I have not got a single copy from here. Our weapon gacha is pretty bad, but Genshin is way worse. My weapon gacha has been absolutely amazing. Oh, nice. See, we got it. We got it. Only like 200 pulls or something. But now we're complete with Gepard. With what you hot? With her. Let's look at her. Where is her? So, supposedly, right? Is that her talent? I heard that she can. So there we go. Summon Nimby when Tobas enter the overworld. Nimby will automatically search for basic treasures and trawlers within a set radius. User tactic will regenerate if Tobas set blah blah blah. So yeah, so like I can just put her in my team, right? Supposedly. Where I don't know how to play this game anymore. I don't know where anything is at. There we go. So if I put her in my team right now, let's just take you out real quick. Like that. She'll summon the Nimby. And then if I go to one of the map that I haven't finished looking for stuff, which I don't have any. Not any of the old map. Actually, no. I remember there was some new map added for Jarlo 4, right? If I go there, one of the maps, or I need to unlock it. Anyway, the point is, she can search for stuff. So that's mainly what I'm pulling for. But I'm pulling for all the characters anyway. Also, she got a dump truck. Pretty nice. But since we're done with that, let's go back after the trauma. We need to finish her MD too hard. She is kind of cute, but if you learn, she's the embodiment of a American capitalism. She's like a loan shark. She worked for a loan shark, right? The interstellar station is basically America giving out foreign aid. They make sure people cannot pay back the foreign aid, and then they kind of take over the country using that foreign aid debt that they cannot pay back. Basically, that's what she does. At least that's how far what I'm aware of. I've not played the story yet. Like I said, I am in absolute despair after getting E6 Gepard, and I stopped playing the game. It's been 4 weeks since I logged into the game. I got her Lycon. I was like, oh, cool. And I logged off. And didn't look back. I didn't look back to this game. Until, new banner, of course. And yeah, so I do have max reserve energy now because I have not played for freaking 4 weeks. It was pure despair. You should have seen me when I got that E6 Gepard. I could not handle it. I can handle a lot of things. Getting E6 Gepard before I getting 1 copy of Bronya is not one of them. And my Honglu just died. My Honglu just died. Oops. Let me just use some eagles. We're pretty much close to the boss fight here. Let's use some eagles and crash through those enemies. The 5th floor, even if you have good combination of eagle gifts, they still roll too high. There's nothing you can do about it. And at this point, look at that. I have a lot of I have a lot of resources anyway, so I can pretty much just spam whatever I want to get as much as possible out of the turns, like this. Actually, let me do this, right? Everybody's using eagles, so they're gonna need some sanity back from that turn. And we go like this. Limbus endgame where you need to hit 100 final power or lose. I mean, think about where Labyrinth of Runa end up being, right? think about the final part of Labyrinth of Runa, where in the game started with you doing single target damage, and you may have now over 1,000 health and like 7 stages fight. A fight with 7 stages, right? It is what it is. You're just gonna deal with it. Huh. What am I supposed to do next? I don't know anymore. I've not played this game for so long. I think it's end of the week, so I need to do Simulate the Universe. And I need to do Murmur of Chaos. At least you can red mist it. I mean, yeah, you can red mist it. There's so many combinations you can run through them. But same as Limbus, right? Look, Limbus have Unclear. Limbus have W Corp. The new Faust Identity hit can do very easily a lot of AoEs. So we're getting some level of power creeping right now. Time to relic drop this week for Honkai Star Rail. Oh, really? My relic are trash. My relic are trash. You can see I'm not even using the right relic. The only unit that I have good relic for is her. That is my E6 S5 Scylla, which I regret getting now because not as good as I liked her to be. Her E6 sucks. E6 was not worth it. E2 is better. But yeah, I need to do some rotting. I don't know. It's so hard. Now I have so much stamina. I don't know where to go. I don't know what's the next thing to do. Are you ready for the boss with sinking? Yeah, I have the sinking stuff ready, right? I'll just pull out I would just pull out my what? I mean, like, I don't need Sinking Deluge, I just sinking them. I don't need Sinking Deluge at all. Sinking Deluge is overrated, I think. You don't need Sinking Deluge. Huh, Light Cone, Relics. Oh, there's so many things to do, holy shit. Oh, I got more copies of him, which is neat. There we go. How many Gwynfin did I get? Or Gwynfin? So 4 copies. I get her to E3. That's pretty good, right? I'm assuming. Yeah, Sinking Deluge is mostly for funny big number. It's not that important. I'm getting this one because I don't know if I have this one on my record yet. But I need to think. So let's try to play the new story, but obviously get my team into a normal state. Let me connect my controller. I like to play Honkai Star Rail with controller. It's a lot better as far as control scheme goes. There we go. Now I can play the game. So how do I switch team again? There we go. That's the team switching. So I will use this team. And we will go to the main story. How do I go to the main story? I have no idea. There we go. Future market prelock. Look at all the stuff I skipped. Holy shit. The worst part of GACHA and Honkai Star Rail is like one of the worst part, at least. How much stuff they're adding each patch. You can't keep up after like skipping one. Honkai Star Rail seems like, yeah. I mean, that's a mobile game for ya, but I mean, I guess other mobile games are the same. It's an open world mobile game, right? What are we looking at here? I'm trying to ask Dong Hong about his thoughts. My board Dong Hong doesn't have the dragon form anymore. That's crazy. Let's turn the sound down. I have the sound up because a lot of time I farm in the background, right? What is ZF game browser? Huh? What is that? Oh, this could be because my restream.
Why didn't you reply? Ronnie is a good friend of ours.
And let's also mute Limbus. This
I
is
checked.
this is how a true this is
There's
the
been a
true
lot
gacha
weighing on my
experience.
mind since the law
This is
fool.
the true gacha experience.
It was
You play one game and then you farm
tough on
another.
the spirit.
Don Hung. I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy.
Also, does this
You're
song
right.
remind me
You went
of
through a lot
Cocolia?
on
I have
this
this play on
young
repeat. That's an in-game
Take all the
browser for
time
all
you
Hoyoverse
need.
game. Okay, that makes sense. Come with me, dumb boy.
I'll be
We
staying on
got
the
some
Express.
cities to save.
It's great that Belobog is able to host a celebration. I hope your trip goes well.
Nobody's dying.
Say
Cool.
hi to our friends for me.
Golted is your
Rest
PC.
up.
My
You're not
PC
allowed to miss
is
the next Trailblaze expedition.
I'll be there next time.
yeah. So
He won't budge,
32
huh?
gig RAM.
Looks like it's just the two of us then.
i9.
Pity. He's
I'm
gonna
also
miss
using
out.
3080, I
We
think.
never get the chance to go on a stress-free adventure.
So yeah, it's a very powerful PC.
I know, but it's still a shame, don't you think? Aw, if
True,
only
true.
Himeko
True
could
would
come
never
with
been
us.
said. Let's ask Miss. You know what? What if we bring Pom Pom?
Can't just leave the express whenever
No.
you feel like it.
That's lame.
You didn't know?
I didn't.
Seems like someone
Since
wasn't
what's that?
paying
Since
attention.
when was that introduced?
Why don't we go ask Himeko to tag along?
I don't
She
need
might be
it.
up for
I'm
an
not running
adventure.
burning. Anyhow, so here is where I
For a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko
Ooh, that
before,
Raptor is
right?
amazing, but I'm not
Well,
running
now's
Raptor
your
team.
chance.
So what is this? Wait! She died? When did my Foss die? When did my Foss what happened? When did my Foss die? How did my Foss die? Why did my Foss die? Huh?
Nice.
What happened while I was not looking? What happened was not what happened while I was not looking? What the She was like full health or something last turn.
March? That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
I can't with this game, man. What the
There's a
heck just
celebration
happened?
coming up on Eurillo 6, organized by the Supreme Guardian, and we're invited to go take in the sights and sounds.
I look. I have pursuance. I should be fine, but like, do you know what this boss is? This boss is the same boss I fought last 4 weeks. I've been fighting this boss, the
So that
same
explains the
boss,
grin. You're excited about the celebration.
for the last 4
Thanks
weeks.
for the invite, but
The sole
I'm
reason
not
I
able
start
right
bringing
now.
sinking here.
Please send my regards to the Supreme Guardian.
The sole reason I
It's a
start
list of
bringing
the
sinking
festivities. You
here.
earned it. You two and Don Hung did help save Eurillo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys.
Actually, I
next
should
time.
have brought Sinclair here, but anyway.
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Seems like it's
Actually, no.
easy
Wait,
to
what?
this
What is
time.
Centipede?
Let me
Okay,
go
never
grab some
mind.
stuff for the
I
trip
thought-
first. Come and
You
find
know
me
what?
when
I was
you're
wrong.
ready
I
to
thought it was a
go.
freaking bull. It's not a freaking bull. It's not the freaking bull. Okay. We're still sinking it though. We're still sinking it. Holy! I got scared there. I was about to say there's no way I'm fighting the same boss so many times, in a row. What the heck is happening? That should not be mathematically possible. Just like how much 50-50 I lose. But anyway. Let's bonk the head. Let's get that
So, what do you
sinking
think
down.
about my new dress? Pretty neat,
Oh
right?
my god! What is this?
Been sitting in my wardrobe collecting dust for far too long. But now this
March
kind of event
7th?
doesn't come around every day.
Look
Why
at wait.
shouldn't I dress
Can
for
we
the
buy this
occasion?
skin? Can we
You're
buy
not
this skin?
really gonna wear
I
that
want the
same
skin.
old outfit.
Is this skin in the shop? Is this in the event? Is that the skin at all? Is that obtainable? Hey, it's no not November. No sex. No sex. It's no not November. Keep yourself disciplined. It's no not November. Stop it. Let's see. Head, body. Which one got the sinking right now? Or both have the same stack? No way, right? Why can't I click the boss? What the freak is happening with the game? Alright, so body has more. This has to win the clash, which she is not winning, so you go. That's still not winning. We will disable the skill.
Nice.
And then we'll win this clash this way. Actually, we're gonna run this with that. Ah, there we go. Good. Should be good. I'm leaking out the skill. You do this. Alright, we're good. Holy shit, is this in the shop, though? Is this in the shop? How do I go to the shop again? My brain's not working. Help! Gacha brain rot is real. Version info, special attendance, inventory, databank, shop tutorial. Warp, I guess? So warp, I can go to the exchange. Where's the scan? Where is the scan? There's no scan in the shop. What about the event? Does the event give the skin? Planetary Infinity of the Genius made some crazy trick simulated universe. Wait, this event is still going on? Wait, this is a new one? They made another update to this? Holy! They just did an update to it. What is this? Aptitude Showcase. Oh, right. She got a update. As you can see, I played 2 times this update because you know exactly what happened. ADM War, I require to prerequisite it. Cool. She's so beautiful though.
Hot water bottle, pom-pom doll. That should be
Someone
everything.
died?
Let's go.
Ah, that's fine. Just mirror salt. We have
Wow, that was
46,
fast. Don't
23
you have anything you wanna
on the
bring with
boss. We do one more time. And we proc it as much as possible. Does she have the charge? She does, but she doesn't have the sanity. She also does not have the sanity. Also not the charge, but it's fine. We'll do it anyway. Do you have anything you want to bring with you? Nope, just myself. Why are you bringing Pom Pom Stole? My Relic all have speed
Other
attribute.
people might
That's
want
correct. My
that, but
Relic
I
all have
won't.
speed attributes.
I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records.
Store,
And
now
it
she wearing
seems like
briefly.
Yurillo 6
Different event. Truly Honkai Gipper Rail.
average
Mark 7
temperature
truly
has
must
warmed
protect.
up
She's so
quite a
fresh.
bit.
Exactly. She's so
It's
cute.
much warmer than it was on our first trip there.
I can't wait for
How
Mark 7
livable
to be
just yet.
stabbed in the chest
Things
like
are
the rest
looking
of the cast
I'm
and
so
gain a
happy
new
for
power.
Vanya and
We
Zena.
know it's coming.
Ready
It's
to
coming. It's 100% coming, right?
go?
It's gonna happen. She's gonna get stabbed. Oh, 38 HP. She's gonna get stabbed. Wait, are we watching an animation? Yes, we are.
100 years.
Oh, Topaz.
It's never
March
too late
8th incoming. Let's go.
pick up
Character
the
gets
tab.
stabbed. Hey, look. At least it's not character dying, right?
Brr. How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything?
Just win clashes. It doesn't matter at this point. Just win
One thing's for
clashes.
sure, though, where there's a celebration,
Limbus
there's
Company.
bound to be
Just win
food,
clashes.
Right? Come on, Belabog. Don't let me down.
Wait, is this like a new place? Let me see. Is this a new map? Nope. This is where we landed in Balbog originally. Wait, why are we landing here? Can we? Don't they have like a freaking bus station or like you know, a train station? Why are we here? Why are we here? This makes no sense. Also, you died. This makes no sense. Press when Ray lose the... Oh, I still remember that. I still have that gift. It's saved. But what happened with Honkai Star Rail story? Why are we here? What happened to the bus station?
Blood cleansing dragon.
Look at how powerful this team is.
Rise.
This is an E6 Dragon Boy. For storytelling,
Nice.
you don't storytelling and just take an entire bus station out of the setting and land in the middle of nowhere.
Wait a sec. That person over there, that doesn't look all in black. Surely they're not IPC on this world? Am I going crazy?
Should do team with the new character you pull? You mean I'm not even racing her right now. I have no resources. I have not played the game. I just want I just want to have someone to be around when playing gacha games, so I don't feel so alone right now. And after this, right, tomorrow is just full grind. Tomorrow I'll have to grind world. I have to grind like my real life work stuff. I have like some proposal I have to give, but I need to spend time for it. And the other is I have to grind for Millennia video. Millennia video need to come out before Millennia banner drop, right? That's very important. So with those two in mind, I probably won't have time to stream tomorrow. My next stream, however, I promise I will stream on Millennia's drop. So with when the new patch, I will stream the new patch. We can go through the story together. And for Millennia herself, I also do a live poll. My entire team is dead. It doesn't matter. I just need its discharge to be gone. There's no way it killed my entire team, right? If I lose the freaking clashes, I lose the clash. I don't care, right?
There's only one way to find out.
I don't have to worry about it.
I've always found
Now the boss is already dead. So the way this boss works, you know how this boss works, right? I just need to deplete this charges too. I don't even need to win the clashes. I lose the clash, boss do lose charge, boss lose enough charge, boss is dead. Also, I need to anyway. Anyhow, you know, so I think the stream is coming to an end soon. We'll go through the Honkai Star Rail story next, right? We'll go through Honkai Star Rail story next. And while I'm doing it, if you guys have any suggestions outside of the one we talked about, right? For any of the videos you guys want to see for Reverse 1999, I'll try to make them. I can't promise all of them are fully edited graphic ones. Some of them, just a quick stream one. You know, it is what it is. But the railway Sotheby also works the same way.
Glad to make your
It's the charge system. You have to win clashes.
Investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurilla 6 for a special business assignment.
Look at
You'll have
her
to
acting
forgive
all
my
American and
colleague
shit.
here. People skills aren't his strong suit.
Literal American
Please don't take it to
act.
heart.
Literally American
You scared the
like
life
character.
out of me.
I swear to God, you know, I feel like they introduced
Celebrations.
Topaz
Looking for
just
more
to take a
conflict.
jab on American capitalism because it's a Chinese company. But let's be honest, China's doing the same, right?
Oh,
Foreign
right.
aid,
We should probably
taking the
introduce
resource
ourselves.
for debt and
I'm
stuff.
Mark 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express.
Yeah, but you
You
didn't
may have
want to
heard of
take
it?
the funny, make the
And
funny.
this is my friend and fellow passenger.
It's too much. I didn't have
No
the
kidding.
stuff.
I could
You
tell
know, I
you
didn't
weren't
have.
locals
I
from
didn't
miles
have the
away, but I didn't expect to run into two nameless here. Fate is such a curious
go.
thing.
What the guy? I didn't have the
I
cost
heard
for
that
it, so it
Eurilla
is what it
6 only
is.
stepped out of the
It is what it is.
shadow thanks to the direct intervention
Reverse
of the
1919
Trailblazers.
building and character synergy guide.
Surely you
I
two
would
aren't.
just make a guide of overview future meta teams, future teams that consider viable, consider good, and you guys can pretty much just pick one of them, pick any one of them you want to use, and then aim for them. Anyway, good night, Limbus Company. It was nice knowing you. Can't wait for the next chapter though. Does Marsh not get cold? She's like
Jeez,
wearing
can
hat.
you
No,
be a
she's
little
always
more
wearing this much,
humble?
huh?
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be our lucky day.
The Reverse
Lucky me.
1999 How to Beat the Entire Game guide.
Wow, Yes, Topaz.
Get every character to max
More
level,
good luck, I
max
suppose.
insight, and
But
max
it's not
resource,
as cushy as
max
you think.
resonance, you will beat
Scary.
every single content
Your job sounds
by
pretty
picking
similar
character
to the
blindly,
Express
randomly, and
Aside
acting
from the-
randomly.
Oh,
Your
Bronya
defense will be
moves
so
fast.
high, it doesn't matter.
Crisis is only just over, and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
It doesn't even matter at that point. Let me just turn this
These
off.
talks aren't exactly what you might expect, but I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city.
Let's
That's
see.
the
So
reason
right
we
now,
need
I
Limbus
really
Six
want. I
to meet
want
with
Bronya. I bought Bronya
But
from one,
Miss March,
but I
you
need
said
one
you were on your way to
Bronya.
Belobog festivities,
I need
right?
one
My
Bronya.
apologies for
One
delaying
Bronya
you
to get her
both.
you want. I want her you want so damn bad.
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a
So
rush.
damn bad.
Wanna come to the
It
city with us?
increases. It
The
have
snow
50%
plains are
chance
freezing,
to receive
and it's
one single
easier than you
point.
think to
This
get
makes
lost
so
out
much
here.
difference in your rotations.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage.
Because
It's
when
my
you're
first time on
using
this world.
Bronya, right? A
I'd
lot
like
of
to
time
take
is
in
your
its
main
vast,
character do an auto
iconic
attack,
snowscape
your
for
Bronya
just
use
a
her
little
skill,
longer.
and then your main character use her skill. Use the
Who
skill.
knows? Maybe we'll cross paths
This
again during the
itself as a
celebrations.
process consumes
Oh,
2
here's
skill
my
points.
contact information. I don't usually
I mean
respond
consume
during
1
work
skill
hours,
point. But with
I'd be
this
happy
it can
to
be
chat
completely
with you.
neutral. And you can use the skill point onto
Wow, I actually
somewhere
managed
else.
to get an
It's not that
IPC
necessary right
executive's
now
phone number
because I do
without
have
even
Dragon
trying.
Boy. But still, I have not gotten a single copy of Bronya. That still sucks. I'm in charge of project worth 8 billion, by the way. I agree. Hell yeah.
As if anyone would ever believe that.
They would, I think. Maybe.
You two make a cute pair.
Hey, Tobas called us
Anyway,
cute.
I'd better be on
Just
my
finally
way.
did my pool
See you
in
next
beginner
time.
banner. Got eternity, so excited. Oh, congrats! She can solo content so hard. Just make sure get her to Inside 3 and you know
Universe is
Resident 10.
huge.
I need
Yet
Resident
we
10
somehow
so
stumbled
badly,
onto
but
the
I
same
don't want to
path.
spend my stamina on those
Fate truly
things.
works in
I want to
mysterious
wait for
ways,
the
don't you
event.
think?
I want to wait for the event to use my stamina.
Come on, let's head into the city.
I cannot wait for the moment I clear my final fight though. That would be great.
Wow, there are
That's a
people
lot of,
everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog? And now to check out the main event.
I feel like this is the same amount of people Belobog always had.
Is that Pale?
Next,
Been
I'll be
hesitating for
introducing the
last
history
week
of the
because I
museum.
got
Everyone
Centurion,
listen
Sotheby,
carefully,
Regulus on rerolling, so I don't want to risk
Belobog's
getting another
History and
Regulus.
Culture Museum.
It's
Founded
fun to get
600
another. I
years
mean,
ago.
like, so
It
the
was
thing was
originally
beginner,
built
right? It's
to
guaranteed just
memorialize
30 pulls.
Supreme Guardian
It's
Elizabeth.
not a big deal as long as you have still have pulls for 1.2. And now you have Eternity. You have like, you can, trust me, you can so easily beat
It's gonna be super awesome.
Limbo stage
Also,
16, I mean stage
those
6,
who
with
sacrificed their
those
lives
2
in the
team you
war
have.
against
You have
the
a perfect team,
invaders
I believe, in my
700
opinion.
years
So,
ago.
sacrifice their life.
Peter's falling asleep. Enough. From now
Hey,
on,
don't be a
no
snitch,
whispering
right?
allowed.
If Peter's falling
Don't want
asleep,
to have any
let
conflict
him
later.
sleep.
You'd better start
Do not be
listening.
snitches. Snitches get stitches.
Sorry, Miss Payla. That's
I'm honestly
fair.
surprised how much rather large section 1999 have been. I suppose their ads have been. I mean, they are right. The story is interesting. The character are amazing. But holy shit, it's already 8 o'clock. I think I'm gonna drop the stream now and then maybe just experience the story myself. I still have more to do, but I'm going to do this kind of. I think I'm going to do this kind of stream every weekend or so. And then I will do 1999 specific streams. So how long has my stream been recently? My stream has been 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. I don't want to stream that much. I want to focus on making videos. Just heads up, streamer, this story, clear all the event related to story, take me 2 hours. Yeah, I think I'll do it myself then. That's too long of a stream for my taste. Unless I'm like doing 1999 to event, but obviously this is not Honkai Star Rail channel, right? So
Hang on a sec. Isn't that Wallace up ahead? Looks like he's
it's
not
probably
only
better
making
just to leave
friends.
it. We're just
I wonder
gonna
what
like
they're talking
have a quick look over the gacha game I've played. That's the main purpose of me doing a variety today, just to show you guys what gacha I play, and if you guys are interested, we can talk to you about them in the Discord later. But outside of that, we're going to focus on 1999 right now and potentially Snowbreak. Where is the? I know there's like a mark somewhere. I can't see it. It's on top. It showed me to be there, right? 26. Is this the bug? Am I supposed to be talking to him? Okay, I'm so.
Norbert, why don't you
Yeah. Anyway, adios. Again, come join my Discord if you guys have any video requests, any information you need. Drop it there. I will periodically look over. Also, I want to say that I'm sorry to not responding to comment as much. Last time I tried, it took me 2 hours to finish like 100 something. And I'm getting way too much comment to answer them all. I will. So now my new rule is I will answer the first 100 to 200-ish comments on a video, and then I'll stop. I'll still look over them, but you know. But yeah, this has been Stemmax. Thanks you guys for coming by, and I will see you in my